Well, 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 boys. No, none of that. None of that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about conspiracies and payments and stuff. This is indeed not true. If you even want to hear, not the E10 Discord itself, but the main people behind the bikes had their own like private Discord that I was in for a while as well, and I did get removed from that. So there's nothing mischievous behind the scenes at all. Literally just trying to do something a little bit different today, since we ride OEMs all the time, like all day, every day. I thought it'd be nice just to mix things up a little bit and just ride the factory bikes a little bit. So I mean, obviously the password is right there. If you boys want to hop in my server, just type in Linz in the server list and it should come up for you. And then we should just have a fun time today for a good couple of hours, just spinning some laps together and having a good time all around. And the track that we're going to be playing on is in the pinned comment, which is, actually, I don't know where it'll be for you, somewhere on the screen. It's the blue comment on YouTube. And yeah, you should be able to hop in and join here. I have myself and I have the beautiful Rusper here in a call with me right now, who I hope is not going to blow my ears off with a I know he's there. I heard it echo. God, hang on. We'll turn it down just in case. Trust me, like, I can hear you there. Like, why it said, "Yay, Charlie's here," and you're leaving him hanging. That's actually well out of order from you. I can hear you pressing your sticks, like you're not. Okay, sick. Headset's baiting you out, mate. You know, I'm actually going to mute up again, so I can't hear the hair. Anyway, boys, we're going to be going for what's the time right now? It's 7 PM. We're going to be going for like there it is. I was waiting for it. Thankfully, I think Discord decided to tone you down a little bit because I don't think I was anywhere near as loud as you've been in the past. Yeah, we'll be going for a good 3.5, maybe even 4 hours today. I have to stop bang on 11 PM my time because I have a one-on-one coaching session from 11 until 12, so I can't overstay my welcome today. So we'll see how it goes. No, there is no E10 KTM at all. I think, because obviously a lot of the models within the pack are free. Obviously, I think they made a little bit of stuff themselves, but I think they was going to pay for a KTM and it just never came to fruition, so it's not. The password for the track is in the MXB mods comments, little. So if you scroll down into the comments, you'll find the password for the track itself. So this track used to be part of one of the Brazilian series in the game, so it was time password released. Oh, it's just going to take me quite a little bit of practice to get used to these again, you know. Oh, because I know they're a lot more nimble than the OEM bikes are, but then that in turn comes with its own challenges, like it's very prone to wheeling a lot or the front end being a little bit tucky. But it should be alright after just a little bit of practice. It's been a while since I've hopped on them. What we like power-wise. Absolutely fine power-wise. Jesus Christ, over-jumped the massive triple without even stretching it out. Hello, Dylan. Hope you're alright, buddy. Hope all is good in the hood. Thank you, Potomado, for the 4 roses on TikTok. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the generosity. Yeah, got my TikTok live access back, so I'm just going to double stream probably all the time now, to be fair. Just doing both at the same time. It's not too difficult of a job. Of course, main focus will always be the YouTube chat, but it's nice to have both there on the other screen. I'm good, thank you, man. I've had a good day. I've had a productive day on not very much sleep. I've had 3 hours in total, but I spent about 5-6 hours earlier getting 2 videos done and edited and uploaded. Had to go and get my car MOT today, which cost me about 240 quid, which was not great, not ideal. And now we're doing a little bit of streaming. Do this for 3 or 4 hours, and then after this is done, I've got some coaching to do. So a very long, busy day, and then tomorrow is my last day to get everything where it needs to be before I potentially go away. The missus is currently sick, and I said, listen, if you don't improve by Friday morning, I'm not coming, because I do not want to just rock up and get sick, like, by default. I said I'll wait another week if need be.
Even if she's not better, she's going to say, like, yeah.
I know, I have that feeling.
You've been calm, lad.
No, I'll hit her up for a cheeky little FaceTime, hit her with a voice call, video call, because I can see it with my own eyes.
Man said he wants evidence.
Show me the proof. Did Charlie chuck the vapes yet? No, not yet. He still is a serial vapist.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean?
Gone.
What are you lying for? This is Oh, pardon me. not long finished my scran. Just keep burping it all up again. Amy says factory bikes, brother. I think they've got their place. I know that they did cause a big diversion, a big split in the community for a while. I think they can both coexist alongside each other. If you go onto MXV mods, if you haven't had these bikes before, if you just type in E10, so E10, they will come up for you to download. And then there's all the instructions on downloading within that post itself. Same process as installing OEM bikes. You just drop them all into your bikes folder. Oh, one thing that I am really enjoying seeing at the moment, which I've just done a video on one today actually, is you boys releasing your first tracks. Really, really nice to see. And of course, it's a massive ego boost when I get to see in the credits that you put my name. So I appreciate that. Oh my, oh
I
my,
won't put your name,
my.
mate.
You're never going to make a track. All you do is sit and complain about them all day. You just never do them yourself.
When I release mine.
That is never happening.
You don't think I'm in a dojo?
I do not think you're on that mindset. You're not on that grind. I don't think I've even seen you open up Photoshop.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, Matty, I didn't think he'd take you up on the offer at first, but now you said that it's blue raz, he might do.
What?
Matty asked if you'd buy his used vape. And I was like, probably not, but now he said it's blue raz, so maybe.
Blue raz is up
Blue
there.
raz do be pretty normal. Do I have... Oh, I don't have any water with me. I can't G fuel it.
I'll G fuel it for you.
Yeah, do a shot of G fuel for me.
I'll dry scoop it
I've
for
got
you.
half a glass of couple-hour-old Pepsi that I could drink, which I will.
Right, I'm dry scooping. Hold on, I need to put my mic away from my mouth.
I know some of the E10 guys are in that MXB Leaks Discord, so I wonder what they'll do with the OEM values. They seem trustworthy enough back when they were still here. Well, I think it's just two different methodologies on how they wanted to go about making bikes, because you guys forget that J-Mertz and D-Mills were part of the OEM team for a while, and did help with quite a lot of the progression of the bikes. And then they just wanted bikes to go in a different direction, so it just branched off into what they were. Are you alright there, mate? Why would you ever dry scoop it? That's an L decision from you.
There are no
Straight
rules.
into the veins. Of that. Use code LINS at checkout. 20% off all G Fuel products worldwide, thank you.
Yeah, I don't recommend
Yeah,
that.
so they
It's easier to do
they
with
were in the
blue
OEM
raz.
team for a while, so they've just got their own methodologies and own ideas of what the bikes should be, and I don't hate on it. I think both belong. I'm not sure... Obviously, I don't know where I stand in the whole conversation, because I've obviously bounced back and forth between what set of bikes I like riding the most. It was factory bikes for quite some time when the OEMs were in the bin, and then the OEMs got a big update that just made everything easier. And then because they became the main bikes to ride, I then end up preferring them because I ride them the most. So I don't know how I stand with them boys. I've got no bad things with them at all, but then I know there was rumours going around of like YouTubers intentionally riding the bikes badly to make them look worse. I don't think I've ever had any videos like doing them in competitions or just riding them for fun where I've made them look potentially bad at all, but I don't know. I'll see. I'm just trying to do some dirt scooters at the end of the day. Password for the track, Foster. When you're on the actual MXB Mods website, when you're on the post where you go and download it from, if you go and look in the comments on it, the password is in the comments. Isn't it something about Hunter Lawrence, if I remember correctly? I think the password's...
Nah, it's another track.
Oh, is
It's
it?
another
Okay.
track.
I see. Ooh, front end. Survive. Yes, thank you.
We can do that chat next, and that'd be a good factory bike chat though.
Which one is it? Is it one of these Brazilian ones again?
Yeah, with a mad double. Table.
Double table.
You can jump from the first tabletop and land on top of the second one.
Oh, Marinos.
Yeah.
I am Jose Marinos. I was watching MotoGP on TV the other day, and they were in Portugal as well when he was on the grid. He rocked up to watch. Many men wish death upon me. Oh mate, you'd be. I know if I went to that one rather than Dubai, I would 100% have asked for a picture with him, and I'd have sent it to you, and be like, yeah, well, respect. I don't get why it divided the community. All we want is new bikes, as far as I'm concerned. I think it just ended up being a competition of what bikes were better, because people can't fathom that two things can exist at the same time. They wanted one set to take over and be the main bikes. And I think a lot of it stems down to them when you obviously have these big competitions that are seen as the staple competitions, like your Aerial or your MXGP, etc. It's kind of like, I suppose, whatever bike you use will be the main bike, so everyone's kind of fighting there for their position to do so. I still think we should be able to just open it up to all bikes, and whatever the meta is, just run it. But that is just my opinion. I don't run the series, so I can't influence anything in that regard. If I was able to, it would have happened by now, because I've said it many, many times. But yeah, I don't mind. They can both live side by side. I've seen, well, I know at the moment, Typical Canadian and a bunch of other guys are working on a big series that will involve factory bikes as well, which I'm excited for. I've seen previews and screenshots of the tracks that they're building, and they look insane. So I'm very excited for that. At this current time, I don't know how many factory series there are. I did one not that long ago. It might have been HSM related, to be fair. But yeah, I'm not too sure. No, I don't touch these bikes for setup. I don't have enough experience on them to be messing around with the numbers. I feel like they handle okay out of the box, so I just ride them as they are.
We racing.
Yeah, we ain't got a full lobby yet, have we?
Oh, liven up, people.
It's always going to happen. It's because they're not the main bike. Yes, Spikes. I am using TikTok Studio. I've just got it on my PC. I'm streaming on both here and on YouTube at the same time. Thank you very much for the rose, by the way. Oh, someone's joining. I think someone's joined anyway. At least my thing's frozen. I hope the server hasn't died or my game's crashed. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're back. We're back in business. I will wait for the timer up here to hit 9:44:00, and then I'll press the start race button. We should have some fairly... Oh, bang on, Bob wants to join as well. Yeah, we should have some fairly quiet races today, so there shouldn't be as much carnage. And if you're not usually able to get into these servers, today could be your day to do so. Oh, careful. Over that. Yeah, I'll wait for you, Bob.
Hurry up, Bob.
When people found out we hosted AMs on OEMs, that's when things went downhill between us. Oh, I didn't know if they was meant to be on factory bikes still. I have seen they're trying to ban TikTok in the US. Yeah, very odd. I will not get into all the political stuff because it's not my thing. I feel like anybody that goes into depth in politics, they just stress themselves out more than they need to. Just exist. Just live.
Is it not banned in like Russia or some mental place or China? I'm thinking of somewhere.
No, it is Chinese. So it wouldn't be banned in China. But yeah, US are trying to ban it. I think it's more for like spreading misinformation. Yet they're happy to allow websites like TikTok. So not TikTok.
They're trying to ban
websites
TikTok,
like
yeah,
Twitter.
huh?
I got my T's wrong. My TTs.
That's because an American owns it, mate. Wait, Elon is American, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But I will not go down the. I should not go down the propaganda hole. Oh, your favourite person. Your favourite person's in the stream, and I'm not going to say name. You need to say who you think it is.
Yeah.
So I'll say it.
Call me out. You're getting timed out. Call me out. You're getting timed out.
Who is it though?
I will personally like to stream up.
Who would it be?
Sonnet.
Yeah, there it is.
What'd he say?
He just said who factory. He hasn't said anything about you and your like criminal vape addiction just yet.
I actually agree with him.
Ah, see, you can make love together. Practice lobby with 40 people on the Enduro Cross. It would be. Ben suggested Enduro Cross earlier. I just don't know how many people would get in here on paid tracks. It usually is when it goes a bit quiet. We might have to do a separate dedicated Enduro Cross stream. So I feel like we'll already be a bit low on numbers for being on factory bikes. Yeah, backflip. Heel clicker. For the fans. Oh, sorry, I said I was going to start at 9:44, didn't I? Is Bob in?
Yeah, 9:42, mate. We're still
Is Bob in? Let's have a look. No, Bob's still sinking. There's a lot of people still sinking in. Hud says he's only done one race ever. So sorry if I'm a hazard. I pray that he accidentally T-bones you and you start raging.
No excuses.
How do you scrub? It's just timing of when you lean on the face of a jump. You just got to turn and kind of sit down at the right time, right at the top. Yes, I have ridden Pier 148. I do have a video on it on the old YouTube's Colby. If you want to watch it, good track. It's fun. I feel like Kel's done a good job on that. Do you think the game is worth £20 on a Nintendo? See, I'm not sure if that is the best troll that I've seen, but it's definitely one of the more unique ones. It's definitely better than is this on
It's
mobile.
not worth 30 on Steam, mate. Save the money. Oh,
God.
triggered.
Yeah, no
I'm
worries,
just gonna
Fizz.
trigger
Yeah,
some
well, I'm
demons
going to
there.
be live for like 3.5 hours from this point, so you got plenty of time to come back. Well, Edith, keep it nice and keep it chilled in the chat, my guy. Don't you get so stressy. Do you think we could do a AGN bikes appreciation? What are AJN bikes? Am I? What's AJN? Am I missing something? Because is there new bikes out? Oh, did he change the name of them? I thought, wait, they're called like not SCP. I swear they was called like SCRs or SCLs or something bikes before in game. They must change the name of them. I don't know if we can they? They're not on servers because he and Nico had a falling out, so Nico doesn't allow it onto his servers. So yeah, I don't even know if I could do that. I'm going to be nice today, Charles. Wait, I'm going to be nice to Charles today. Charles, not Charlie. Be nice. You call him Charles. It's fine. Not the best Charles in the world. Obviously, James Charles being top tier, but he's second.
Never call me Charles. I don't want to be associated with that absolute.
Be nice.
Specimen.
There you go. So keep it PG, please. I beg. Did Skrillex? Oh, no, I'm not reading all that. I'm not getting involved in drama, boys. I'm trying to keep my nose clean. I'm staying away from it all. I want to be everybody's friend, as impossible as it is to be. Turned a new leaf. Turned a new leaf. I'm not even.
I'm being
I'm not even looking at the chat. Oh, that's a nice number 2 ECMA place chat. Nice plate that I've got on my wall there. It'd be nice if it was number 1, but you know, Cam exists and he's just the god of the game, so that's a shame. Well. Anyway, yes, these are some nice G Fuel products I've got over to my right hand side here as well. Oh look, there's some protein over there that I haven't consumed in like a year because I've got awful motivation to do anything in life. What else we got?
So, first topic of discussion.
Anyway, slavery. I love that meme.
What's the youngest?
No, we're not doing that.
Oh.
And you meant like half your age plus 2 or something. So for you, that's outrageous from you. How old was you? 20, 26, 13.
Damn,
16, you're going big 15-year-olds. I didn't know you was like that.
Nah, not me.
Hello, Matthew. My PC was about £3,000-ish, just above that. Pacifist Lens, I'm trying. I really am. I just don't want to annoy anybody anymore. I just want to exist, especially after all the hacking stuff as well and like details being leaked. I was like, listen, if I can try and be as nice to everybody as possible, there's a chance that people might be nice back to me. A chance, and it's not a given.
Okay. Okay.
Charlie will never be nice to me. Charlie's always going to be mean. Divide by 2, add 8. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Add 2 is a bit outrageous now I think about it.
So,
I mean, to be fair, in the UK, if I'd done that for my age, it would be it would be legal right now. But yeah, half your age plus 8 does sound much better.
Same as mine.
I'll say less.
That'd be... Wait, 19? Have I just done maths?
Well, you're 26. Half it. 13 plus 8. Go on.
19, I think.
No, 21.
Actually.
21? Yeah, you're old, mate.
100 then I'm chopping.
Chopping, man. Cutting down wood. It didn't really work for Doc if he could be that nice and still have people come after him. That's very, very true. That is true.
Exactly. And the reason why you have people come after you is because you don't like Americans.
I don't know what... Okay. I don't like being in there with you.
Triggered.
You have definitely said more outrageous things towards the US folk than I have.
I actually quite love the US folk, to be fair.
How the turntables. feel like we share a specific kind of banter, whereas we can make fun of them, and then in chat we get back like British bottle water. Tuesday, innit?
Crumpets.
tea and crumpets, beans on toast. So yeah, it's
then,
give and take.
I can't say what I want to say.
No, you can't. How them schools doing?
All the other kids and that, yeah, the pumped up kids.
Better run, better run. Faster than Jeffrey Holmes.
Jesus.
Faster than my bullet. All the other kids. You're supposed to brush your teeth. There you go, that's another good one. You get. I don't think you're banned, Crunchy. I think I just kicked you last time. Didn't actually ban you. So as long as you're on your best behaviour today, I can give you a second chance. Yeah. You've had time to. You've had time to reminisce on your thoughts. Just make sure that you go the right way today. Yes, Jack. The reason I'm just not bothering right now is because I plan on being moved out by the end of the year. So whenever the time comes that I move, I'll make a proper little backdrop for myself.
When am I coming up to stay?
When are you coming up to stay? Why would you be doing that?
What do you mean?
As long as you bring your footsie pajamas and we can sit and watch films together.
No, like, bro, we're drinking.
I have no reason to just sit there drinking with you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
I'll bring Ben, Oles, and Hemorrhoid.
Couldn't think of anything worse. You realise I'm probably going to have that a stretch. It'll be a 2-bed place. It'll probably be a 1-bed, and we're just all going to squeeze on there.
Yeah, Ben can slap his card on a hotel room. He's minted.
Oh, I see.
So you know you don't like Americans and you don't like Welsh people.
I just don't like this narrative that you're pushing, mate. I feel like you're trying to sabotage me on purpose.
Would I do
I'm
that?
for real in geometry right now. What do you mean? Do you have a specific class for geometry? Just get a protractor out, mate. It's not done.
It's all good. What do you mean? My game's crashed.
His game crashed.
So did mine.
That dude, these ruts, is taking everyone out. Well, if I see him doing it in the race, he will get a instant eject. So.
Can we get a restart if I join back?
Wait, your game crashed as well?
Yeah.
No, but you can say anything for Moto 2.
No, it's not how it works.
Fatty Matty's game crashed as well. I've been noticing that a hell of a lot recently. Like, so many people are getting game crashes going to the gate.
It's not worth 30 quid.
Yeah, I see D's Ruts is here in the chat, so he knows. So if he's on bad behaviour, then he'll get booted. What's Charlie's favourite restaurant? Good question. You know, I don't think I've ever asked you that. You don't strike me as a big, like, Italian guy.
What's Italian? Like, it's easy in that.
Just like Ask Italian, all that good stuff. I love an Ask Italian. It's so good.
Don't think I've ever been to an Ask Italian.
Very, very nice.
Is there one in Big BW?
Yeah, there is.
You can treat me.
No. Your treat is me coming to America with you for your birthday.
No, I've still got to pay for it. It's not a treat.
Yeah, the treat is the accompaniment. Otherwise, you'd be going by yourself.
Bro,
otherwise, you'd have to pay for someone else, like your missus, to go.
You're bare vanilla.
It's good to have vanilla. You know what you're getting. You know unexpected surprises. You reckon Charlie's a Nando's guy? I think he does like a cheeky Nando's.
Oh, Nando's is top tier scran. See, I can't say like Chinese because it's not like.
Whoa!
Does it mean like? Well,
you don't like the Chinese?
No, I like a Chinese, but that's a bit too. It's not a restaurant, is it? Do you know what I mean? Does he mean like, for example, like a TGI?
Yeah, I think he means like an exact restaurant. I mean, there's Chinese restaurants. If you knew an exact Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I ain't giving away man's details like that.
You have to try and pick a chain then, I guess. I do love how, I don't know if you saw, I was probably not watching the stream, the amount of people that still go right off the starter.
Of course they do. Oh, I'm infinite syncing as well.
Come on, mate. Jesus Christ. Can't take that long to use a restaurant.
There's a lot of fault in this. Charlie, don't worry, I know your details, I'm local.
Hmm.
If it's the place I think you're on about, Sonny, you're not that local to me, you're more local to someone else.
Hot rods is good, to be fair. I've never had hot rods.
Yeah, we need to go there.
It's like,
It
I
does.
tell you, a good American milkshake. That is top tier.
Mate, you would be in your element. It's okay, Linz, I don't like Americans either. Bro,
Speaking on smoke today.
Jesus.
Supercross when? Literally every single Friday, Camo. Every Friday is Supercross. Oh, no, not this. Actually, no, not this Friday. I should be missing it. What round is it this week? What are we meant to be doing? Where it at? Oh, this is a man with fashion sense. He's running the old Valor flannel top. Love to see it. Oh, he's trying to send triples that should not be sent. He is on the Suzuki though, so I do hit the big respect for that. Yeah, Tarsner. Hello, Oakley. You right, buddy? Have the tyres been fixed? I don't think there's been an update as such. What do you define fixed? Because that is quite a broad term. I assume you mean just been given more grip. And do you see me sliding around right now? Yes, because I just crashed. Other than that, do you see me sliding around right now?
Front end's a little bit washy.
Oh, but then you have stuff like that where it's just as you go to pull away, you get a sudden massive boost of grip. Honestly, boys, I think you just need to have a bit of throttle control. If you roll on the throttle, you're fine. When you bang on the throttle like that, you slide out. Look, if I roll on the throttle, do I have control over it? I do. Yeah, see if you roll it on. It's nice and gentle. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, you know what? Favourite restaurant is Nando's. I've just remembered about Perry mac and cheese. Huh?
No, I feel like Nando's is just a bit overrated.
Nah, you're overrated.
I am. I don't disagree with that, but two statements can be true at the same time.
Nah, you ain't tried the Perry mac and cheese like that though.
Send a Just Eat to my house.
Jesus. No, because you won't take me that Italian gaff.
I'd argue that the Italian gaffs are much more expensive.
Alright. Oh, you're going to... If she's like still dying the weekend, we go to that place.
You would want to go on the weekend. That's probably going to be the most rammed ever, wouldn't you?
Well, you got 4 days here, mate.
What?
Bants when you get recognised.
No, I've never been recognised just out in public. It's only at motocross related stuff.
Sonny might be there, mate.
You ain't going to be there. If he's there, he's getting blocked on everything.
Okay,
Do not approach. Perry mac and cheese is awful, says Jigger. Thoughts?
Don't know what he's talking about. See yourself out, mate.
Russ was passionate about this stuff, mate. We need a GNCC Enduro tonight. I think I'll save it for another stream, Kurt, just where I have a dedicated Enduro/Enduro cross stream.
My closest Slim Chickens is probably Blue Water, to be fair. That's about 40 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, you haven't said BW anymore.
It's not that deep. There's so many people that go there, mate.
I've seen a lot of Suzukis in this lobby, which I am a big fan of. The issue is, boys, that we have right now, I am going to have to do a second race because Russell's game decided to crash on the line.
If it crashes again, it's just...
Perry mac and cheese tastes like cat's poo.
Yeah, you know what? Just for that. Where you at?
Jigger on smoke today. Smee came second. Love to see it.
Jigger, enjoy that minute, mate. Okay, think about your actions, otherwise it'll be longer.
Is Wait, you just muted him? You timed him out for a minute.
Yeah.
Surprised you're not doing Supermoto on the new tracks. Yeah, I saw those, and it's a good idea in concept, but I wish it was made a bit more true to life to the actual F1 tracks, if that makes sense. I mean, I haven't tried them. They might ride really well. Thank you very much, Flex. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Very generous. Hello, Jaden, and hello, Kuto, as well. I really don't like the suspension. I feel like I can't barely overjump without bouncing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it just takes a little bit of getting used to. I think you have to be a lot more precise on these bikes. It used to be the opposite. You used to be able to like rag these around the track and get away with it. And it used to be on the old OEMs, you'd have to be a lot more precise, or the front end just be like, nah, actually, don't want to anymore. Why is Charlie trusted with mod? I feel like I just have to. When you've been friends with someone for long enough, you have to give them a little bit of responsibility. He does abuse it, to be fair, but
I don't know, do I?
you've just muted someone for saying that they don't like a type of food.
For a minute, bro.
That's the longest minute of this man's life. He's sitting there waiting. He's probably just typing a message out over and over, pressing enter.
It's probably up.
Hmm. See, Smiggy says these tyres are really good, and I'm not sure if it's a sarcastic or an actual genuine good.
No, they're slippery, so of course they're going to think
If we
they're
can
good.
get the OEM tyres to be half this good, I'm going to be a happy man. Smiggy, I think you're going to upset a lot of community, but I'm here for it. I'm going to back it.
Smiggy, I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Okay?
Actually,
That's all I'm
message
gonna
him on
say.
Discord to see.
Why?
Because I'd like to see the little conversation that you two have.
What? I just don't think. I don't have faith.
You're not Bazinga, mate?
Oh, I will be upset. I'm not going to deny it.
I can tell you this is the best bikes have been. See, Camo agrees as well.
Facts.
No,
No, but my argument is they're going to change 250 traction.
Oh,
I don't feel like it needs to be
Smiggy,
changed.
from someone that's on the inside here, I need to run something by you, which you guys may have already thought of, and I may just not understand the way things work properly. So, when you're creating these bikes, I've just been absolutely demolished. When you're creating these bikes and you have the pack of tyres, do you have to assign the tyres to each bike that you make, or is it just like, I don't know, you have to select what tyres can be allowed on each bike? Is it possible to have, obviously, one bike pack that includes tyres like we usually have, but where whenever you load a 450, it has a set of 450 tyres, and whenever you load a 250, it has 250 tyres, and you can't interchange the two? Because the biggest issue that the game has right now is there is such a big difference in speed between 250s and 450s, and I don't think one set of tyres across both set of bikes would make the game better. I think it would make one set of bikes better and then make the other set unbearable. So if we could have 450 tyres that made them spin a little bit more to simulate the 450s having loads of power, and kind of kept the 250s pretty similar to where they're at right now, I think you could then maybe scale the tracks down a little bit, and 450s wouldn't be quadding everything, but then 250s would still be able to hit similar lines. In my mind, no idea how much time and effort that would take, but I feel like that would be the best possible direction to go in. I think that is one of the biggest factors right now, is just the massive difference in speed between the two engine classes. So if the tyres are the way that we can combat that, to add a little bit more spin and slip to the big bikes, that could be it. That could be good.
Like I say, mate, I just don't have faith.
Have faith. Always gotta have faith. If we don't have faith, what have we got, mate? Got nothing.
I had faith.
Nothing to believe in.
It was ripped away 3 betas ago now.
Nah, 17 slapped. Not biased. Definitely not biased at all.
17 was garbage.
Everyone hated 17. I loved it because I was the only one that could get around the track. Yeah, I understand that as well. It's like a lot of the slip really only affects low speeds, and once you're up to speed, you get all of that traction back again. It's a difficult one. Maybe if we can just... I know that they try and keep it as true to life in terms of like values as possible. Even in the 450s, if you reduce them all by like 10 horsepower or something, but across the board, so they all had 10 less, it could just be much more enjoyable. Now, you're misinterpreting the situation, Braxton. I didn't say the 450s should be slower than 250s. I said the 450s should slide more than the 250s to show how much more power they have. They would still be faster, but not as fast as the difference is right now, because the gap right now is crazy. Yes, Oakley, I do. Right.
Why's
MX,
my front
your
gone
boy
there?
Bob is currently on 1,800 ping. That is impressive. Right, let's see if your game crashes this time. If it does, you're not meant to be from the streets today. For goodness ain't for you, mate. I really don't want to check Discord DM Sunday. I can't right now, actually, because I'm using both of my monitors. I'd have to do it after the stream.
Are we
If
good?
it's like personal information and stuff, then I probably wouldn't respond anyway. As well as I'm aware you're probably close locally, I don't want to make it all public of where we're all from. Well, as far away from home as possible. Please.
Sonny's gonna pull up.
Someone
mate.
just get a jump start. That's unfortunate.
Knock on your front door.
I see you on that Yami. Is that a 125 or 250? I will admit, the cowies, the skins, and the model, but it looks really, really nice. I will say that's probably the best job the factory guys have done, is when it comes to the models and the texturing on the models. Like even the Yami I can see to my right, like the scratches and the imperfections and the plastics. Really, really nice. Remember to turn left at the start, boys.
Oh my god, wait.
Oh, someone's turned left into me. Big boy DC. To the inside!
Why have I just got... Oh,
You,
I hate it.
you gotta be patient.
Nah.
Patient! Learn a little bit of trigger discipline.
Just keep hitting me. You absolute
What? Skibbity
bunch
bop!
of
Skibbity bop!
rejects. Honestly,
Skibbity
I
bop bop!
can't.
Shabbity bop!
Nothing wrong with what
Scooby Dooby Doop! Skibbity boop bop! We should slow 450 OEMs down, I think. Even just a tiny bit, just to make the difference less. Or speed 250s up. Alright, one or two.
But then it's not true to life. Simulator. I'm looking to rattle people today.
Yeah, you are. Rattling me.
Why am I rattling you?
Because I know you're trying to rattle people and I'm just trying to keep things nice and chill and PG.
I'm keeping things PG.
Tips.
Nah, dead teabags.
Oh.
All about Typhoon.
Typhoon?
Typhoon? Something like that,
I
yeah.
don't think I've ever read that in my life.
Or Yorkshire.
Everyone's heard of a Yorkshire.
Oh,
Maybe I would have got a better start if I knew to turn left.
and I would have gotten away with it too. Matthew's meddling kids.
Yeah, there was so many people went to the right on the first race.
How? We play this track quite often.
Yeah, but not everybody pops in the stream or the race every single time. Always getting new people.
Big P14 for the boy.
P14? The track is called Fagundes Varela, and it is in the pinned comment, if you want to download it. Oh, pardon me. There is a password that you need to put in when you're putting the track in your game. It's in...
I didn't think there was one.
It's in the comments on MXB Mods. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Keep it PG tips. Do they still sell the monkeys?
What?
Don't take
What?
that out of context. No, that was banned years ago, mate. Do they still sell the toy monkey with PG tips?
Jesus.
That's
I don't know, mate.
That's outrageous that you've done that to me there. I can't believe
It's
it.
not. You just come out with that.
Oh, the Lord has delivered. You've done me so dirty there.
No. I didn't know they'd done it in the first
They
place.
did, you know the monkey on the advert, on the PG Tips adverts? They'd always sell like a stuffed monkey if you bought a certain pack of them. Do not tell me to relax, boys. That's outrageous. You know full well what I'm talking about. Oh, God.
Someone probably done it too.
Can't believe you've done this.
Do it to yourself, didn't you? Like,
No, your reaction's actually done me so dirty. I'm actually going to have to pull up after stream now to show my innocence. I'm going to have to try and get a picture of it. Oh, God, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt. I've been smiling too much. Oh, I should suck them in.
on the bright side, I'll put on the burner.
I'm glad you have, mate. just burnt my entire YouTube career to the ground in one sentence by mistake.
Bro didn't remember he was live. Jesus.
When you forget you're not in the group chat anymore. Oh god, when I used to work in the office, every now and then I'd forget that I weren't talking to people in Discord, and someone you'd get like 50-year-old Susan say something. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh god.
Yeah, in my line of work, it's similar. Never used to be.
No. No, I'm not getting the get out on stream. You have to pay for that.
Get the get out and all this.
Pay for that privilege. I get the get and the feet out at the same time on the OnlyFans. Yeah, yeet. On a real level, how much money do you reckon you get from selling feet pics? I got a decent feet, you know.
Oh.
As in, like, no abnormality. It's just very normal. I don't know what the feet fans go for these days. I'm not sure what's in.
Long toes and that, innit?
Long? You reckon?
I'll say
Them
less.
2-inch grippers.
Oh, why have I gone over the bars? No, I ain't.
20 grand a month. Is that your going rate, Breezy? What's the market for men's feet like? Because I imagine it's quite a female-dominated market.
Shave your little hairy moose knuckles, mate, and you'll
Same as one of the girls I worked for was toying with the idea of just selling used underwear because they get a lot of money from that.
Yeah, but how do you know if they...
No, you wear it for you wear it for a
understand.
couple of days, get it a little bit ripe, and then you sell it when unwashed.
Man said a couple of
Yeah.
I can't with people. Like, people don't deserve certain air particles entering their lungs. Come back to third from last. We take it.
Got a friend that sells feet pics, and she makes about 6 figures a year. She's been doing it for the past 5 years. See, I wish I was a woman sometimes, man. Just sell your body. Like, it's so easy to make money. Bath water. That's also a good one as well. Mr. Rusper, do you have Oz installed by Jay Vizzle?
I think so.
I will be doing Oz. Actually, I'll do it from admin in game as well, because otherwise it'll boof it all up, won't it? Why does it keep?
You best clear yourself ASAP as well.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let me get this. Let's bring this up. Right. PG tips monkey. Also, why is this not working here either? Display capture. Bosh. Right. So, if you're from the UK, there is a brand of tea called PG Tips, and this monkey used to be on the advert for him, and you used to be able to buy him and get it. So that's why I said, do they still sell the monkeys? Because you could get these back in the day. There you go. I've cleared my name. End of case. Never to be mentioned again, please and thank you. I beg. Anyway.
Gotta go watch this back after and laugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What did he say?
Jesus, you can't be saying that.
Jesus.
I'm sure they still do in certain parts of the world. You're right, but no.
You reckon?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, they do.
What is the what's the going rate for them these days?
Remember when we went to Arena Cross and we had that story?
What? I think you're remembering stuff I'm not remembering.
I'll text you.
No, Sonny, I can't check my DMs. It's on my computer. I can't bring anything up on the other monitor right now because of how it's being used. I will do it at the end of the stream. My mum has a PG Tips monkey. Yeah, I reckon there's quite a few households that still have them laying around.
Shall I tell you what I see the other day? This was before my time. Well, it must have been.
Yeah.
A McDonald's,
Thank
hear me out, ashtray.
A McDonald's ashtray?
There's a wall here.
A McDonald's ashtray?
When you can smoke in McDonald's.
Do you still have the McDonald's Coca-Cola glasses?
Yeah, I've got a couple.
If the game is crashing from your OEM bike pack install, Jake, then you've done something wrong with the tyres. It's the tyres that cause the game to crash. Alright. Just do the standard 80 front, 120 rear, take a bit of fuel out, which is good to go. Oh god, I forgot about the... Oh, that HSM skin on this Yami as well is quite nice.
I ain't rode this track in a
I
minute.
think a lot of these bikes just look really good. Yeah, but the models on these, I think, are the best ones in the game. Unfortunately, I know that OEM guys do put a lot of time into texture and stuff, but I do think that the factory bikes haven't beat just a little bit. Just like an overall modelling and quality. I feel like super low down in the cockpit on this Cowie. It's like I'm proper tucked in into the bike.
Imagine not riding a two-stroke, you pussy.
I've had 7 McDonald's handheld game systems they used to give you with Happy Meals. Someone offered me 10k for one. I mean, sit on them for even longer. They'll probably just go up in value.
Oh, did you remember them toys when you was a kid, yeah? But on like their hands and feet, they had like little jelly balls, and you used to put them on glass, and they used to race down the hill, or like race down the glass.
Don't remember. I'm sure if I saw a picture of it, I'd get it.
And they used to like almost like do front flips. Oh, I need to find it. I need to find the picture, whatever called.
No, you don't need MediaFire Premium to download this. You just need to download it correctly. You don't want to download everything you see in there. You just need to select one of them.
Also, why have they never gone back to this track ever? Like, this is a great track.
I think the issue with it... Oh, you're on about in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see a modern-day reiteration of this. I think this is one of JV's first releases as well. I think Linkoping was first, and I think he only done maybe one of more before this. The tyres on these bikes seem to be much faster in sand. Like faster, at least faster than the OEM bikes are in sand. Oh! 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 And I'm dead. Downloading track on old computer, wait for me please. Have you given up on the new one, Callum? Is the frame's not up? What bike you running today, Rusper?
What's a 252 stroke?
I might have to try one of the 2 strokes again.
Who's in here? Is this you in front of me?
I'm just
It's 535.
I'm just about to hit the
I
finish.
can see their gear. Is it Brezzy?
Might be Brizzy. If he's, I think Brizzy must be running out of like words in the English dictionary to call himself. He's always a new name every day.
Oh, it's Diego. And of course he takes
Yeah,
it down.
Diego Jr. is Brizzy.
Right, so I think the other lot are on that race.
Am I going to be making outdoor UK tracks? I wouldn't say no. I need to get my arena cross stuff done first.
Yeah, but they're just dead though, isn't it? Like,
they're not great in terms of
worth.
like MX bikes gameplay, you know. Like they'll probably be quite boring in game. Something like Wakes could be fun in game, I guess.
Yeah, back it.
Like an older Wakes. I mean, I could probably attempt to do like a modern Canada Heights as well. That could be fun. Wouldn't be anywhere near as rough as as Jin's one is.
Why? It's actually what it gets like. It's not a bad representation. We just need to go back the other way.
It's just
now.
scaling, I think, as well. It's a bit off. Like, I feel like stuff's quite close together where it isn't that close
Yeah,
either.
but bro, that come out in like beta 16.
What about the new sand track in the army base? I actually have no idea which one you're on about.
Oh, well, Oak Hanger.
How do you know what track he's on about?
Because I keep up to date motocross.
Is that you, mate? Is that you?
You want about Oak Hanger?
Oh, we've already got 2 people inside each other.
Yeah,
Funny enough, it's Edith Puthie. Oh, it's a nice little conversation starter as well. Obviously, I cheat on this game now. How?
On the game.
Yeah, on the game.
Right, yeah.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Nothing. Nothing.
You realise that my missus watch these streams, and you can get me in so much trouble for no reason at all.
No, I'm joking.
You're actually doing me. You're actually ruining me this stream. First, you're calling me a massive racist. Now you're saying that I cheat.
No, I didn't.
You literally did.
But you can't just say that sentence that you said is for people to go, what?
Okay. Anyway, yeah, now I cheat on this game. How have I managed to make it so that I can change all of my OEM files and all of my factory bike files, is my question, without being cool. You should do Oak Hanger, it's a W track. Did it come out today or something? Because I haven't seen anything about it.
No, he's just done about making it. That's someone in the army base.
Oh, I've got no idea.
You know, because you're bare out of loop.
Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh.
Someone will make it, it's just whether it's good.
Something's going up on mods right now. We've decided to clean the user database since there's been 3,000 accounts that have never been activated, confirmed after registration. Users that log in, register via Discord, or have posted mods are not affected by this. Confirm, blah, 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 blah. Recent comments, and it's just showing up in a bit of a weird colour compared to normal. Oh well. I do have a WhatsApp message, actually. Let's have a look. No, it's not from her. I'm alright. Daddy Lindsay's live. Welcome back, Zills. I will wait for you, Callum. With one L. Incorrectly spelt. Or from your parents there, if I'm going to be honest.
Right, so you're on smoke.
No, I know when the smoke is allowed, because me and Callum get along okay.
Right, me?
You have done me dirty to an entire ethnicity.
No,
not one singular man.
When man comes out and says the same sentence, didn't mention nothing about the PG tips at first.
Who's talking about PG tips?
Right, you can't just turn around and say that they still sell them. I'm like, what? Still, the way you've said it, you've been caught out.
Oh, God. What a great time to be alive.
Funny.
Anyway. Nice weather, isn't it?
Might be too.
It's actually been miserable weather. I said to my mum yesterday, she works from home on Tuesdays, and it was just so grey outside yesterday. I was like, the UK is just awful, isn't it? Like, it's such a bad country. It's just miserable all the time.
Facts.
Like, get me gone.
Got people
get me
that
out of here.
are supposed to run it that don't have a Scooby.
I'm about to try and rent out King Guap's spare bedroom for, I don't know, like $500 a month. Live the American life. Go find some land, ride it. That's my favourite quote by Ends. Boys, we can't make this a thing. Unless I put it on merch, I'll just do they still sell those? That's it. Try Iceland, it's mad weather. Yeah, to be fair, I know there's countries that are worse weather-wise, but it's just every day you look out the window and it's just grey and dark and miserable. And it's just like, bruh, you could be living in so many better places than this.
I'm happy to be proven. I'm pretty sure the Icelandic government have their stuff together and all. Ours don't.
Yeah, our government is a bit of an L. But again,
so you're not triggered by that.
But again, we will not go down the we'll not go down the politics route. Bojo, I know Boris watches my streams.
Boris isn't even involved like that. How far are you?
That's how little involved I am.
Brother.
Yeah, big Margaret, rest in peace, her soul.
Not Sadiq Khan. That's what's his
big
name?
Rishi.
Rishi.
Yeah. No, we'll leave him. We'll leave him to do up his thing.
Wish someone wouldn't leave him.
Have I got time to change bikes? No, is the simple answer to that. And also, you shouldn't be changing bikes because it causes graphical bugs when people leave and join on new bikes. So, you got to back yourself. You know, got to stick to the bike that you chose in the beginning. How do you ride a factory bike? Same way as any other bike. Right trigger to accelerate, left stick to turn left and right. They just take a little bit more finesse, a little bit more patience. Got to be a bit more gentle on the
So you've got
throttle.
to try a pumpy soundtrack.
Got to roll on the throttle. Got to be a lot smoother on your steering inputs. If you're a stick tapper, you're probably going to have a nightmare. But as you know, your boy is not a stick tapper. I mean, look how much speed you get out of the corners if you actually just roll the throttle on rather than bang it open. Oh, they're rapid. Yeah, Sander. I don't think I'm landing that. No, didn't think so. Weird kick on the face of that.
What do you do to the can of soup?
Bang
Bang it open.
it open. Yeah, that one.
Well, what was you gonna say?
I don't know. That's what I was generally trying to think of where you're going with this. The track is the MXGP of the Netherlands. It's a free track on MXV mods, and the password is right there above my head. There's so many people joining now. Oh, here you go. You're saying that you didn't have any faith. Dog Lover's just joined. Oh,
Still have
stop.
no faith.
Everyone's favourite faith.
Dog Lover's joined what? The stream?
No, she's in the lobby right now.
Lobby.
I'm hoping that Ollie's internet just had a moment. Now we'll let him off. If he does it again, we'll mute him for a bit. I feel like his computer or something might have just had a cheeky little poo. Oh no, never mind. He's still continuing. Yeah, I'll get rid of him.
I was about to say, what have I done?
Put user in timeout. What do you reckon? We'll do 30 minutes. There you go. Think about his actions. It's a bit of a step up. It goes... Yeah, no, there was reason there. He didn't say, oh, I don't like Nando's. He was spamming chat over and over again.
No. There was a reason that we didn't like Perry Mac and Cheese.
I don't know.
I've done it for a minute. You've done it for half an hour.
Yes,
Man just wanted you to come
different
watch
prime. Yeah. Oh my
Are we doing a
goodness.
race or not? What are we actually
Well,
waiting
people
on?
keep sinking in. This is sand traction, yes.
Would you rather, or would you rather,
Oh. In the sink. Yeah, look, still got people sinking.
I think I've done that before, you know.
I think I've done it once in my entire life. Boys, I promise you, it does not make you buy premium. That's not how Mediafire works. I can take you through the steps to download it if you really want me to. Since people are having problems with it. So, we go to MXP mods. We click on the MXGP in Netherlands. We scroll down. We keep scrolling down. We keep scrolling down. We click on Mediafire. We click on either high quality or low quality, whichever one you want. You click the little tick box next to it, and then you press the download button, and it starts downloading. No premium is needed. It's as simple as that. Sonny, I need you to listen to what I've told you. I cannot check my DMs right now. I'm not opening Discord on stream. I can't put it up on my other monitor because the other monitor is also being shown on the TikTok stream. Wait
But when I time
until
I'm the one
the
in
stream
the I can't.
is done. That is the final time.
And
I will say it.
He still won't reply to you. Bro, don't reply to me.
No, I won't reply.
See?
Am I excited for the triumphs? I was. And then the game... Well, MXV mods got hacked, so now we're going to be waiting a very, very long time to get them. Or get final versions of them, as.
Get them off the boys.
Yeah. The factory Honda 250 rev limiter is broken. Broken how?
Brokan.
Is it broken? Is it bleeding?
I did come fast.
Why are you coming fast? We actually got 40 people in here. No, we got 38. I know there's two.
Why are you doing it with
I know
40?
there's two people. I don't. Oh no, actually no. We've got 36 or 35. It's where people have left and rejoined. If for anybody that's got someone spawned inside of them, nothing I can do about it. People keep leaving and rejoining on different bikes. We're starting now.
When they're all the same speed.
Yeah, the track is MXGP of the Netherlands.
I'll probably only have for a couple more anyway. I've got to go earn some money.
Hello, Logan. It's exactly what I'm trying to do, and you're trying to sabotage my whole career by making accusations.
Who, me?
Hmm.
Cap. You made the accusations, man. I was like, wow.
Accusations. 125 not doing. Why did you pick up 125 on a sad track, Dylan? What's wrong with you? Sonny is telling you to check your DMs now.
You blocked.
I'm guessing he sent you the same thing he sent me.
He's blocked. I can't
He's
see.
a man with zero patience. He doesn't want to wait. Right.
Blocked him ages ago.
I think this is going to have to be a very, very gentle roll on the throttle moment out to go. What is that bike?
No, I'm giving it pepper.
489 on the Honda. That looks quite nice. Like retro vibes.
They gave bear to the Honda. At least they did him when the test pack come out.
Yeah.
I got the
In
inside
it because it
game.
was like the main bike that was being worked on.
Yeah.
Diego Jr.
Then the OEM team throw you a little Kawasaki with a whole shot device still on.
Checking up here, so then I can double this and send this one jump further. Did not go to plan. Won't do that again.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
alive.
eat.
No.
Did you know, oh, Diego's got someone inside him as well now. He's not of an age of consent.
Yeah, just jump into me. Actually, just jump into me, mate. Like, honestly, your parents must be so proud the fact that you struggle to do daily
Chill,
life
brother.
tasks.
You get so annoyed so quickly.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I've just had someone absolutely T-bone the life out of me. Nice and chilled.
I'm dead.
No comment.
I forgot it was a single.
Hey, look, you're almost in the lead.
Oh, man, lad.
Breezy's struggling on these tyres, man.
Right, nice. Nice, Diego.
We
Told ya.
have to let him off. He's in a cast right now.
Somebody's mother be able to finish.
Stop.
How long was he in the cast for? I feel like he's dragging it out a bit.
And I want to. It's like, bro, just tell your bones to grow.
Oh, they're still growing anyway?
No, like reattach. That's just a major skill issue in it if your bones don't want to put themselves back together.
I feel like a two-stroke's probably the wrong choice for this track.
No. Nimble.
Yeah, big time. You got bad memories of this track anyway.
Yeah.
It's probably choke time pin.
Oh. I like how in that whole situation I end up being like the good guy because he's just screwed over the entire country. Funny. I love when Charlie gets mad, take him out again. I mean, I would back it if my monthly income did not rely on streams being monetized. Unfortunately, he doesn't seem to care about that.
No, not really.
Which is why a lot of streams recently I sit by myself. But I thought, you know what, I'll get him involved today.
You literally ask me most times, are you streaming? I'm like, no, dead game.
I never ask if you're streaming. I ask if you're working.
You ask me, am I coming on? And I'm like, no, dead game.
Oh, Breezy's had enough of the traction. He's in chat now. Bit of a skill issue there from Breezy. Maybe he's just used holding right trigger.
Yeah. After he's killed me.
He's had it on for 2 weeks so far, and he's got 6 weeks to go with the cast.
Skill issue. Stay
Drink
up,
some more
man.
milk, bro. Easy.
Yeah, innit?
Get the calcium in you. Get the bones growing. Light work for a guy like you. Think of the MX Bikes Championships. They're there to be won with a fully working wrist. Oh, I'm live. It's fine. Up on the pegs. Yeah.
Oh,
Around the outside. Can't lie, boys. I'm actually quite enjoying these bikes again now. I've got over the.
I'm enjoying this track, but we never seem to do it on normal bikes.
Yeah, you missed out last night, mate. Do it on normal bikes.
Really, mate. I'm at work.
Just the side note was that it was in the rain on Highshire Road.
Yeah, great idea.
It actually was. It was fun.
Let's do that. Yeah,
Everyone seemed to. Everyone enjoyed himself. Nah, they always tell you not to go back on the bikes. That's just the normal spiel. We usually get back as soon as we can.
Oh, I'm dead. Is it you that's never broke a bone before?
Yeah. Dislocated a shoulder, tore my ACL, and then whatever's up with my shoulder now, but I've never broke a bone.
Oh yeah, have you been for an appointment yet?
It's on the 4th.
Okay.
We moving? I keep on moving
Shit.
with the lights
Just
on.
4 months late. Near enough 2 a day.
I'm actually in flow state right now.
Well, one of us is. I'm struggling on this 2-stroke.
Still a big P6 guy. Glimpses of a top 5 in his future.
I should get it.
I mean, apparently I've only got a 4-second lead, but I'm looking at the map, and that is a lot bigger than 4, and I do not remember getting cuts anymore. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, close a moment. Hello, Voided. The track is in the pinned comment if you want to download it. It's JV's 2021 GP of the Netherlands. It is a free track. Oh, land on the wrong side. I land doing all the rough stuff. Oh, front end's gone. Front end's gone. Back end's gone. Front end's back. And back it's back. Yeah. Arena Cross next.
No.
Ah, sorry. Can't do it, boys. Can't do it until Russell's gone.
We could do it.
No, he said no.
I just don't think they'd be very fun on these bikes.
I need to stop trying to triple that. I don't think it's a faster line, even if you get it.
Oh.
When you're up to speed on these things as well, they are pretty damn stable. It's only the low speed stuff that they feel very sensitive.
I don't even think I'm the first 2-stroke in this race. That's all good.
And that was your whole thing. Oh. I mean to keep going to the outside here, but I just have a bit too much momentum. Oh, here's Dylan on his 125.
Oh, that is not a fun time right there. For 4 corners, I'm actually Hurlins, and then I'm Lins. Like for the other 2.
So you're even better than Owens.
Cap.
But it comes to me for training lessons, mate, especially in the sand. Oh. When I ride sand IRL, I may as well have 3 pairs of jeans on at once.
Can't fit 3 pairs of jeans around that waist these days, mate.
You're literally bigger than me. What do you mean?
You ain't seen me though.
Don't need to. You are big boy.
Nah. Man's been grinding.
Well, nobody's been watching.
Hmm.
Summer's coming, bro.
Next summer, maybe.
Then one's there. Won't be here next summer.
What?
Oh,
You will.
Now I'm getting flickering. I mean, I'm coming. I'll be up north, Griff.
Yeah, I know. There isn't a summer up north. It rains constantly.
Yeah, rains everywhere in the UK.
L Northerners.
Just
I'm in a tiny bit of flow state.
to answer your question, Turbo, just with another question, just why not? Yeah, just for something different, just a change. Careful. Yeah, I'm feeling myself right now. On the virtual dirt course, that is.
But I say, what did he say? Why are you hating
Most
me?
accidental sus stream. Oh, I see a wild camo. I've not seen him online and lobby in like 3 years.
How far are you lapped up to?
Not top 10. I'm on last lap now anyway, so I don't think I'm going to be lapping anybody else. Just going along the mechanic straight.
Oh yeah, you're quite far ahead of me. Why have I gone down when I was on fourth? Ah, front end just says no.
Backflip. Oh, not clean. It was still quite a close race there, to be fair. Callum and Jez were less than 20 seconds behind. No, I've not touched him in maybe a couple of... No, I don't say a couple of months. At least a month at this point. I just go through stages of enjoying it again and then just not wanting to touch it for ages. Is that D? Oh yeah, D-Mills is in chat. Hello, sir. Yeah, I think yeah, the E10 boys, they're done now. They've gone back to MX Simulator, but I mean, we can still enjoy them in the state they're in. Like I say, there's still series being worked on for them. Typical Canadian, a few other guys are working on a series right now that involves them, and the tracks look absolutely insane. So that'll be fun to do. I think it's going to be 250s only, but combining OEMs and factory bikes together, so you can choose to ride what you want. And I think it'll be interesting to see how they stack up, because I think whilst OEMs are easier in corners and stuff, once you get the momentum behind you on the factory bikes, if you can keep that momentum up, I do think they're faster. And if you guys watch my controller overlay, you can see coming out of some of these corners, if you're just gentle and roll on the throttle rather than banging it open, you can get a lot of speed behind you.
You're not going to roll on nothing because you're soft and gentle, yeah?
Is that a bar that I'm not familiar with?
Yeah, like soft and gentle to make. Roll on.
No. I mean, if we're using that triple into the rollers right there as an example, I have to stretch that jump out a lot more on OEMs than I am on this. And I would say that the rear tyre on this slides more than the OEMs, so it's weird. It's how they kind of still compare to each other, just in different areas. Yeah, you got to be a lot more precise on these to get them to go how you want them to go.
What track are we doing next? You receding
Be nice.
ginger nut.
That's it. You can insult me as much as you like, as long as it's still PG.
That's PG.
Oh no, it is. It is, I know. Right, what we reckon? What are we feeling? I've been good, thank you, D-Mills. I hope you have as well, man. Let me look at the track list. Let's have a cheeky little scroll together, boys. What are we feeling? Right, let's go to tracks. Oh, why is MXB... Oh, it's MXB mods down. Oh, damn it.
Can you still upload stuff now?
Oh, damn it, insane. Yes, uploading has been fixed. Actually, let me move this back over to my other screen. Over it. I haven't actually inquired about it yet, Breezy, to be fair. I keep forgetting. It's just something that I keep putting off.
Baby steps, Breezy. It took him 5 months to get a shoulder looked at.
Yeah, give it another 2 years and we'll get that sorted. Right, it's got to be something from my game because I can't download anything right now. So what are we feeling, boys? What track's sticking out to you? Can't ride Skrillex bikes on the MyMXB dedicated servers. But
Are you putting a server
they are
down?
not on there. They don't work. East Street is a good shout. No, I'll keep the server up. I'll just do it from this.
No. Like a Vasu.
Absolutely not.
Why?
You know what? I'm going to ride a 2-stroke. I'm not going to ride a 4. This should be interesting around the old soundtrack.
East Street. Oh, East Street.
Yeah, we can't.
It's every stream.
We can't. Yeah, it isn't. We can't ride the Skrillex bikes because him and Nico had fallen out a while back. So like his bike pack isn't on the server to use. I feel like it's just got to be Yummy two-stroke, hasn't it?
2 years, you'll have no hair left, Daddy.
It'll just be a more expensive, expensive top-up.
Jesus.
Do a wait, what? Do a relive on. I'm not picking up what you're picking down. Picking down, putting down. Charlie just waffling away. Let's go baked.
Baked?
Beans. Oh, thank you, Smiggy. Yeah, let me pin that. I don't know. Will it take you to the correct link, even if the website's down? Will it just take you straight through? Oh God, hang on. The chat's scrolling by too quickly. No, look, it's wait. I just want to pin the message, bro. How do I? It won't let me pin your message, Smiggy. Oh, there we go. Replace pin message. We're good. Oh, maybe mine's just having a funny 5 minutes.
Is Mickey using that VPN?
Ninja has canker. Wait, for real?
Yeah, he does.
Right.
Yeah, he does.
How old is he? Like, God, he's under 30 still, surely.
32, I think.
Oh.
See it this morning.
Damn.
Why didn't you say it? Oh, really? You can't say
No, you
that.
can't.
Actually,
Same as usually when you say
pathetic.
the D word, you should actually say unalive rather than like D or K yourself, because they still don't like that.
I could never do YouTube. Like,
There's just a lot of, I don't know. There's loopholes to it all as well.
So how does Jed get by?
I don't think he actually says things like that bad, does he? You can swear a little bit. It's just like depends on how often you swear. Like shouting, there's nothing wrong with shouting. Like your volume's fine.
Ah!
Do you want to turn around the corner?
What?
Okay. Someone get removed from the lobby. Aiming on purpose. First one on the stream, boys. That's not too bad.
Did you get sniped?
Yeah, just waiting up. Not even letting me press on the number because the server manager's being absolute hell right now. What is going on? You know what? We're moving over onto this screen. Making it full screen so we can do this on purpose. There we go. Eject.
If
Get him out of server.
Kells is in here,
Yeah.
the L Gamer himself, can we have this other track on the server manager? Just a full.
Hold on. What are you on about?
So I feel like he's unzipped us but didn't finish us off.
What are you on about is...
The one
I'm
on the
pretty
right,
sure it is. I think it's just called MMX.
It's not. It's not. I never see it on any servers.
Yeah, that's because I just don't think it's particularly great compared to this one.
I feel like it's not.
Yeah, password's above my head. No, there's been no super recent updates to the factory bikes. I mean, there was one not that long before they disappeared, but we're talking months at this point. No link needed. I can literally pin one message at a time, and I've got the link for the track. Just type in E10 and download the most recent one, and you'll be fine. The front end on this Yami 252 Schmoker seems a lot more stable than the two 450 ones that I rode.
Why is everyone on my bike?
Oh, yes, your bike, I see. You own it.
No, it is.
Love the people that target you and then beg to get back in like they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I just say no. I just give them an entire day, then they get one chance to come back again. So yeah, if the lobby's full, can't do anything about that. I'm afraid. Just have to join it as quick as possible next time. I'll be streaming for another 2 hours and 40 minutes. And then after that, I have to disappear. I've got some training to do.
Oh yeah, is that how you getting down?
Huh?
Is that how you getting down?
What, training?
Hmm. Are you part of the running or are you being run in on?
Easy, innit?
Easy. 5 at a time. Easy.
No, no limbs tonight, just normal races. Here he is, he's the kid. The one born in the streets of Brazil at Fagundes. Right, that bike just scared me. He's going outside. Okay.
Okay, okay. Where you going?
It's got a little bit of a swap going on, mate. Not that deep. Try and take me out.
No, you're just not going quick.
I mean, you didn't. You went a little bit too quick, looks like, went over the rut.
If I hit you.
So we just have a lot more time on the game, Brendan. That's all it is. You'll slowly progress. You'll get temps here, there, and everywhere.
If not, £20 an hour and I'll sort you out.
Oh, oh, oh!
Glad you're going slow in the main line. I don't want to hear it from you, innit? Definitely quicker around it. These bikes.
Well, you haven't been around this track on a 450, have you? You just ride the 254 stroke. But no, I do.
450 takes no skill.
I do like the 252 strokes in this pack are pretty usable. They are fast.
Oh.
Keep her on the track, buddy.
Oh. Huh. Oh, okay.
Right, you both had to slide out, didn't you? I'll see how it is. Track name is E Street. It's the pinned comment. Am I invisible? I did nothing wrong. What are you talking about, Lizard? If you are number 800 and whatever that decided to sit there and look behind and wait for me and take me out, and then when I go up took me out again, then yes, you did do something wrong. And no, you're not invisible if you're sitting there looking at people. Other than that, if you've been kicked, if that's not you, then no idea. Am I invisible? I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm asking for trails. Trail, what are you on about? You said trails. Am I invisible? I did nothing wrong. What's going on? What's going on, boys? Ah, give me all the information. Breezy with a number 1 plate. You wish. You wish, Breezy.
You're not even a C rider.
You're a D rider. You're not even a C rider. You see,
You
see, there was a little. Hey, yo. Do you hear there was a little bit of drama with Big James the other week?
What, Big James or James
Big,
Stewart?
Big James.
Big James.
Apparently, he was just being like a proper twat to people at the last Supercross, like people in the crowd.
What, the one that happened in Seattle?
Hmm.
Well, that's not the other week then, is it? That's like the other day.
Yeah. I've been asking for trails once every 15 to 20 minutes, and you read every comment but mine. I'm not mad. I generally haven't seen it until then, Lizard. But no, we're not doing trials. I'm guessing you mean trials, not trails. We're not bike life. We ride motocross bikes on dirt, what they were intended to be ridden on. There is no filter for UK tracks on Modspin. You just have to try and search for stuff by name and see if you come across any that you recognise. The current track is called E Street. The revs do be up. Actually, what's this 250 like out of the game? Am I about to loot my Larry?
Maybe. Sand, innit? I don't know.
Jesus, long gate. Okay, third gear is not it.
Yeah, it is. Start. What? Look, what's that?
I mean, I've just come back to the start as well. But yeah, Big DC asserting his dominance.
I got put. Right, cheers, bro.
Brother, you didn't have the inside. Why are you still going there?
You weren't on my inside, though.
Oh, that's netcode then. You need to see that from up POV.
No one cares about your POV.
Oh, listen, people would pay good money for my POV. Oh! Oh no, not in this stream, Lizard. We're just doing races today. I'll probably do. I mean, I plan on doing a dedicated one on enduro stuff in the coming days. Oh, this is going to go bad. This bike's going to hit me. Which
It's probably going to be tomorrow if you're going away.
Which
so.
there is then some trail tracks there that we can do, like enduro to Heavenenberg, etc. I see what you mean now.
Been a while since I've seen that bus again.
It's good. It's a good track. I'm not seeming to go anywhere near as fast as I was in practice. Oh, love.
I don't want on a 2-stroke now. Go back to your little 4-stroke, you followers.
Oh my goodness.
I was happy just doing me.
No, because you're just annoyed now that you won't be the fastest 4-stroke.
Bit hard to make on my 2-stroke. I'm not annoyed.
Stupidly rough track. There is nothing stupidly rough about this at all. It's like one of the least rough sand tracks in the game.
Facts.
If you just hold right trigger and you can get around it fine. I'm afraid I'm going to have to call out a skill issue there from you, Barter. Hello, Kamsky. I'm about to get a Rusper up here inside me.
Right, stop making everything sound so sus.
You're
please.
making it sus. You're taking it out of context. I'm just living my life. Just trying to play.
Happens in the 10th, stays in the 10th. Have you
Is
got
this the leader? Have I got what, sorry?
Have you got a 10?
A 10? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You're going down in the tent. I mean, we probably use that same tent at Nations as well as Vets Nations.
I mean, you can, mate, but I'm having a van. You can have the tent.
Oh yeah, I'm not going. I've seen how small your van is, mate. I'm not sharing that with you.
No.
You're taking the big boy.
Custom van.
I still don't think I'd want to be sleeping next to you. I have a feeling that you snore.
Tell you what, mate, I don't, but you do you. The UK in October will be.
Depends how cold it is, isn't it? I might have to cuddle up to you for warmth.
Nah, mate. Nah, mate. You're outside, man.
Got to touch toes. Siege Grind hasn't started yet, Cam. I'm waiting until I just have a completely free day when I'm not trying to pre-record a bunch of videos to go away, where I'm just going to probably stream it on Twitch, my first experience.
I've never played Siege.
Seems like there's a lot that goes on. I feel like it's got a massive learning curve, which is why I'm putting it off until I've got some good time to sit down and learn it. But I'm 100% down for doing some value with you at some point. I think that game's probably got a bunch more complicated now since last time I played it. Because when I played it, there was maybe like 10 people to choose from, and I'm pretty sure there's like 15, 20 now. No. Oh. No. R6 ranked will make you guru. Don't you have to be a certain level before you can even play ranked on Siege, though? So I should be able to get a decent amount of practice in first. But yeah, I will be the person that people guru at, rather than the other way around. Hello, Ryan. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're alright. Charlie's going to be my big spoon at VMXDN, I heard. Yeah, you can share his little portion of the tent with him, Moles.
Who's that?
Moles?
I'm giving you a kid, mate.
Oh!
Reverse psychology and thing.
Yeah, you two can share your part of the tent. I'm putting a padlock on my zip.
Putting a padlock on your zip, yeah? Is that how you move? Oh, if you want a fruitiest one, you wouldn't say no to a bit of
100% I would. Nah. Just because I wouldn't mind one of the twins, don't mean I'm going for you hairy messes.
I'll shave.
It's sick.
I might need 5 Gillettes. Oh, why is the back just said no on me?
She'll just fill up a bath with hair remover at that point, mate. Sit for a while.
I've just worked so hard to get to second, just for a random slide out to kill me.
Was it random though?
Yeah.
It wasn't because you overturned, over accelerated.
No. It's never
It
me.
was purely random, yeah. There was nothing you could have done to stop it.
No.
Okay, I believe you.
Why is my Discord going mental since I've hopped in this? If this is Sunny, if you're not blocked, you will be.
Sonny, I reckon you should call him on Discord as well if you haven't already. I'm alright, I've got streamer mode on.
Don't make me give him your number.
Nah, I'd be actually outraged from you. I'd literally just leak your full government tags at that point. I'll veet my whole body so I squeak when I walk. I imagine the chafage after a day of walking around nations.
Like a brand new pair of tech things. Oh.
Shave an A-Stars logo into his chest.
Fun fact though, for someone who was on about this at work, about shaving everything.
Yeah.
Better to use hair removal cream, because if you shave or get it waxed, yeah, someone that had ingrown hair, didn't think nothing of it, but couldn't see it. It was on the inside.
Yeah, on the
fire.
batty. Oh, on the fire.
Yeah, didn't see it, didn't hurt. Just had a really big spot, kept coming up, obviously popping it as you go. Turns out, yeah, it was an ingrown hair, had an abscess,
Nice.
like nearly died, unalived.
Yeah, sick, nice.
And that's
Nice
put me
correction.
off. Didn't think it was that deep.
Oh, it is. Here she is. Here's our first Anaheim 1 meetup.
What?
Dog lover. She's been lapped. She's been put a lap down.
I don't know. You're being well lazy lately.
What do you mean?
About booking that.
You haven't gone to me. Why is it my job to do everything? I already done nations for you. I've done both nations. It's all under my name, all booked through my money that you've then just sent afterwards.
Right?
Why don't you do something?
Oh, you're admin.
Why don't you do something?
I work a real job. Oh, Webber's just got fuck nasty in front of me. What was I going to say? You're admin.
Let's have a look. Would you be opposed to weekly race entry fees like $5 if it meant weekly cash payouts like actual pro? I think it depends like what the tiers. Oh, tiers ain't the right word, is it? So let's say like if you pay 5 in and there's let's say 40 people that paid in, would you give money to like the top 5? Would it go further down like that? It's like would top 10 kind of get their money back, and then above that would what's the word for? You know, like profit from it? Because then it's a tough one. The only issue that I ever have with paying to race in this game right now instead of paying for tracks is because the infrastructure of this game is so dookie cheeks, and your game could just crash at any point. It's like, sick, I've paid to enter a race, my game's crashed, and now I've lost money with no fault of my own. And I suppose you could be like, oh, can I get a refund because my game's crashed? But then you could have maybe people take advantage of that, and if they're doing bad, they just leave and say that the game crashed, or they got F4 or something. I'm so sorry, Camo. It's a bit of, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird situation. I think, is the Kelso Cup pay to race at the moment? I think it is. But I don't know if that's pay for a whole series or if that's pay per round.
What up in this, John?
What? Say that again, in English?
What up in this, John?
What up in this, John? Okay, if I don't know what that means, go off, game.
It's your boy. It's like an American thing,
Skinny P.
IBS.
People know they won't do well in a race, or quality won't even spend the £5 to race. I suppose that's true as well. Oh no, that's a bit of an interesting area. That's correct. I think that'd be one of the things that you have to just put out into the community and see what people respond to it. Because I know there was a
I'd rather
point.
do it like Sim and
Who was it? Was it Cal Nartin? He wanted to do a paid series at one point. To be fair, he was taking the mick and he was saying like $100 entry fee, and he just got bullied out of the community for it. But yes, different situation.
I'd rather pay for entry than pay for tracks, personally.
Yeah.
And then have pro licenses, amateur licenses.
Yeah, managing a license system must be a pain in the bum to do.
In before, I still won't even have a pro license. Outrageous.
Don't think you deserve one, mate. You haven't really got that many pro points.
I have 20 odd in Supercross and like 3 outdoors.
You know what? We're doing Lirop.
Bruh.
Do you have Lirop?
Yeah, who doesn't? But bruh.
Lirop's a sick track. One of the OGs. Just going to get a link for everybody, but I'll say, please, please, Lins, please. My fingers have lost the ability to load MXB mods and type in Lirop. Please.
To be fair, I ain't really been here for the last Supercross round, so it's not my fault.
Please give me Lirop, please. Yeah, I think in real life you're kind of always guaranteed to get something out of it, unless I suppose if your bike breaks down, I suppose. But I don't know.
I'm sorry.
And if you then ask for your money
A
back.
track mismatch?
Oh yeah, you not got Lirop?
No.
No, that's right. You got sick internet, haven't you?
Uh,
Where's the old Triumph? I want to ride it. There it is. Lirop Mudder. I can't do Mudder. I've already done this. Licenses are coming though. I don't actually know. Are the licenses being worked on at the moment?
love that.
Has you guys will be much more knowledgeable on this than I will, by the way. I was joining some public lobbies today to record a video, and I noticed that there is new servers called like MXBMM instead of Papiti, and there's no Papiti anymore. Is he rebranded, or is that a different like competitor? Let's say. Lynn's, my fingers don't work. Well, make them work. It's been on. Yeah, I saw that, Skrillex. And is the leaderboard boofed? Because I swear it says you've got like 10,000 wins or 10,000 races. It's been around. Because I noticed it looks very similar to the PT website in terms of layout. Not like colour scheme, but kind of the information that you see there. 10,000 races is outrageous if that is true. That is a grind. Fair play. Fair play. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get on those at some point. Although I feel like they'd be, I don't know if they ever reset like MMR at any point, but that'd be a little bit too much of a grind for me to want to catch up on.
Let's try still do it.
That's a good question. What's that? Does anybody know what's happened to Papiti servers? Because there was none when I looked earlier, unless they're down for maintenance or
You
something.
got to pay now, innit?
I don't know.
I'm sure someone said to me you got to pay for them now.
Have a look. Where am I? Am I still on now? No, no, I'm not even in the top 10 anymore. Gee. Wait.
Here you are.
What would my name have been?
Rob Boss.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, 5th place. It's been so long since. Oh, wait. Papiti servers are shut down for good. The team has lost interest in this project. Oh. I didn't even see an announcement about that. Okay. Fair enough. Rest in peace, Sweet Prince. Yeah, I'm actually so blind sometimes. I'm sorry.
You used to get some very interesting people in them lobbies anyway.
Why was you banned, Breezy? I'm sure there's a reason for it. Yeah, Charlie's here happy. I don't think he's here for much longer, though. I think he has to leave or get ready for work pretty soon. Does this have collisions? I can't remember. Yes, it does.
I have to go down to a homeless shelter, volunteer.
Just want to see if that was intentional, because I feel like this man was also trying to taunt and cross over on me in the last race as well. And I'm taking a no BS attitude at the moment of people just trying to punt for no reason.
They're just trying to have fun, bro.
Yeah, but their fun means I have no fun.
Fence means
no, I think he was just riding.
You have too much
I think he was
fun.
alright. I just think he rode into me because he didn't expect me to come to a stop. Oh, Gucci. Just had to go get the replay on that. Prime Rasper Hurlin's going to come out. And he's just that guy at Lirop, you know? I like Lirop. There's a lot of little scumbaggy lines around here that I've learned over the years. Like around these two.
Exactly.
Jump over here. I mean, it's still within the white tape,
Exactly.
so technically it's alright. We are within
That's
track
the
limits.
biggest cheater.
Oh, I quite like this. Do I like the sound of this Triumph? I like the rev limiter. I don't like the rest of it. Lynn's, yeah, I tried to adopt that. I'm so upset if I miss, because I'm missing Sardinia Boys. It would have been like the one race out of all of them I would like to do the most. I might take my laptop with me and see if it can even run it. But I have a feeling even on low quality it might be a bit scuffed.
Why? What? You're going to be out there?
Yeah, so just for the Easter weekend, because obviously she's got the time off work. So it just makes sense to go then, rather than having to book extra annual leave days.
Yeah, but sure. Oh, I don't know. I suppose you get caught in traffic anyway. Surely you could be back for Monday night.
No, it's yeah, four-ish plus hour drive, and I'm leaving on the Friday morning, so I'd essentially be like 2.5 to 3 days in total, and it's just like, what's the point? I might as well stay there for 4.5, 5 days.
Not even gonna go out Thursday night, no? Wow.
Which just depends how much I get done video-wise. Hello, Smarties.
Yeah. You actually like proper slack, you know?
Slack on what? Do you have any, like, mate, I've sat here for 6 hours straight at this PC earlier, recording and editing, to get 2 videos done.
14 South African Rand from Smarties MX. Sup gangsters and humans.
Now you know what I'm gonna say now, don't you?
No. But I'm sure you'll speak some waffle that you have no idea about anyway.
You knew you was going. Why you just started today?
Didn't. Started yesterday.
Outrageous.
It's also not just a case of I can just pull tracks and stuff out of my cheeks. Like, that stuff has to exist to have the content to be made.
Can you not drop?
I rock a cheeky tile in. Just do 30 videos 2 minutes long and release them all on the same day and peace out soon.
Shit, game's the game. I got a video idea for you without leaking it. Just do a video on the new thing.
Hello, King. You're right, buddy. No, what? Track?
Yeah. And say this is what will be coming.
What do you mean? Like, they've seen the track from the track building tutorial videos.
Exactly. Video's video, mate.
Nah. I still want it to be kind of enjoyable. I don't want to just put out random dross. And then you'll be like, yeah, you do that anyway.
I didn't even have to say it, mate. You are learning.
Been keeping up with your track work and very good. Thank you, King. I'm glad. Obviously, you're much better at making tracks than I am, but I'm glad you can enjoy it as well. Ruspit is invisible to Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Damn, that's good. That you can now ride through Leonardo and you can't do anything about it. Gonna wait for Hunter and a Perter to get in here, I think, and then we'll start a cheeky little race.
Seems when he wins this weekend. And you're not going to be here. I'm calling you up. I don't care if you haven't watched it. If it does happen, like...
What?
I will wake you up.
Big Hunty?
Yeah, and you can't be
No, I
mad
do, I tend to not watch qualifying, but I usually just stay up and watch the racing on my phone. So I'll probably see it. So you can slide in my WhatsApp DMs as the race goes on. If he gets a dub ski, you can...
Oh, no. I'll be calling.
I think that's picking up.
I don't care. I'll keep calling until you pick up.
Hit you the swift block.
It's alright.
Oh, thank you very much as well to Foster. Thank you for the generosity, my man. I very much appreciated. Yeah.
$2 from Foster Alkier.
I'm going to do this one anyway and probably go...
What's that? Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, dead. Starts at 11, Charles. We be... wait, is it an early round as well? Thanks for the last set video. Did help me a ton. That's no worries, man.
Well, what starts at 11? Don't just start reading something and then...
Cole said the racing starts at 11.
Oh, love that.
Sorry, I didn't know I had to specify every single detail for you.
Well, you said my name. I wouldn't have cared.
We should get married, mate. We argue like a married couple anyway.
Jarring. You're jarring.
I reckon you argue less with me than you do with your missus.
Playable. Probably about the same.
About the same. Oh, is that...
I want the problems always.
What's Breezy called himself? Humphrey Disquiggleson the Third.
Has he even spelled Disquiggle somewhere? Yeah, it's fair.
What do you mean? That's not a word. What do you mean you spelled it right?
Probably is a word somewhere.
You still on that too, Stuart?
Yeah.
It's poor from you.
Why is it
You
poor?
should be getting like easy, get easy
stuff.
dubskis here on the 430.
I'll probably get easy dubskis on the 2-stroke. But you use cheater lines.
Thank you, Skrillex. Yeah, I'm just trying to be nice and middle ground to try and please everybody these days. So I'll catch you later, man. Spitfire, best bike on the track. I agree with that. In terms of looks, they're just one of the best bikes of all time. Undefeated. It's nice seeing Breezy not being standard 450 guy as well. It's nice seeing him mixing up a bit. You should try the supermoto tracks in your spare time. Yes, someone else suggested I should try them as well. I'll give them a go at some point. Are they literally just like one-to-one replicas of the F1 tracks? Oh, this is a bit squeaky bum time.
I backed out of that. That was nice.
Not doing a big scrub.
I can get out of the gate on this 252 stroke.
Yeah, they're good. Was that you on the inside?
Yeah. Hey. Oh, I was so nice to you there, so you owe me. I could have just come and ended you.
It was an interesting move.
Why was it interesting? I'm in the chat.
I know, but obviously
it's interesting,
you
isn't
know
it?
what the race line is there, and you've gone just different to put yourself in the way, which I respect from a racing perspective. It's just like, bruh, just chill. It's like one, just settle in. Oh, don't want to be that far off the track. It's a bit scumbaggy.
Oh. What's this outside like? Oh.
Okay, tyre tap god is no longer tyre tap god. That's gone horrifically wrong. Oh, well, I was going to be a Rusper to the lead for a second then. I heard a 2-stroke.
No.
Oh, Breezy! Oh. Breezy down. That's got a lot of people here. Yeah, tossing her.
Yeah, the 2-stroke's bogging me down a little bit.
Right,
Oh, Leonardo just gone OT.
gonna check up a little bit, wait for you. Oh, Callum is lagging his tartars off.
Where's he going?
Oh.
Oh my god, I need Lando's bike. Oh my god. I'm over bars.
Right. Oh!
Nice.
Traction just said no. Oh!
Breezy, brother. It's not that deep.
Jesus! He's kept it in, to be fair. He's kept the right trigger held down. Oh, he was going for you there. Breezy not happy about being beaten by a young Rusper. Breezy not happy with the traction on these bikes. I've never seen someone lose the back end as much as he is right now.
Oh. Oh.
Same as you.
Why is that jump so small?
Cool. Screw. Oh, front end gets a little bit light when you overjump anything.
Why? Oh, front end.
Oh, the back end, she's swapping. Right, double. Tyre tap. Yes, that was better. Yeah, some sections where I feel like the bike just zooms forwards, and others where I start getting into the bumps and I'm just not moving anywhere. Very strange. But I do love Lear Up. Such a good track. I'll trip up. Oh! Light work! Scumbag, it will hit the low line on the left.
Imagine my shot when he starts scumbagging.
I learned from the best, mate.
Callum, honestly, what are you doing?
Callum being a hazard.
Just literally just crossed up me on purpose.
Was it on purpose?
There's no way you can't say that word. Bro, I'm alongside him and just goes right. That's on purpose.
Maybe his lines aren't choices. Not everyone's as good as you at this game, you gotta remember, mate. It's actually really, like, horrible that you moan at people for making mistakes. Oh, he literally just typed in chat, he said, my controller died.
Bruh. Like I'm supposed to believe that.
But he's in chat.
No, fair point.
Is there an OEM triumph? Not at the moment, McQuizzy. It's something that they're working on.
Well, depends who you ask.
I mean, there is one. It's just like 20% done.
No, I have not got it, so don't come and ask me for it.
Yeah, I might have to slide in the OEM boys' DM and say, listen, since they're out in the public anyway, can I get my hands on them and make a video, please? Just this early access thing. It's like, listen, I know I may have left in the past, but I come to you on my hands and knees, begging. It's one of them situations, isn't it? Made your bed, lie in it.
Such an L track.
Wash your mouth out.
It is. It's been tainted with the juices.
Such an uncultured opinion. You would never have survived MX bikes in like 2020.
Yeah, I would, because there was traction.
There's traction now?
Not on the front end of these bikes.
Bark in the virtual dirt course? You just gotta be precise, right? I will say, in the times I spectate you, you are heavy on the sticks when you initially lean into the corner. A little bit more finesse.
I don't want to finesse, I just want to come on and go
finesse.
fast.
Why are you coming fast? Oh, thank you, Smiggy. I knew there was a reason I kept you around. See, Smiggy can do my work for me. He can put in a good word for me. That man's down horrendous. I think I remember playing this track one of my first times and just being in the middle of the track everywhere, and I'm just like, bro, I'm not moving, I'm just bouncing, and then you find some smoother lines, double this, triple that, ride the white tape here, ride the white tape there. And it becomes very nice and flowy. Just get my sand fix before I miss it on Monday. Oh, oh, oh! Well, Prebe, or pre-bracing. In the time that you sat there and spammed the same message 3 times, you could have just looked above my head in very big white letters and seen what it is. Hmm. Oh, 4 times. Never mind, he just still hasn't listened.
Oh!
That man's had enough. He's just left his bike laying in the split section. Hmm. If St. Louis is the one that's on this Friday, Caden, then I don't think I'm going to be able to. I mean, I'll take my laptop with me and see if it's a possibility, but I might be on the TV grind. Watch the new Walking Dead series with Rick and Michonne in it. The ones who live.
Walking Dead is dead now.
Haha.
No, literally. It's dead.
I'll still enjoy it. No, this isn't this isn't on PS5 at all. This is PC only. These bikes are crazy in the air, or the bikes are crazy in the air. Making a Supercross track if you feel like playing it when it's released. I mean, listen, if it gets once it goes onto the shop, well, not shop, Jesus Christ, once it goes up onto mods, and I see it, usually that's when I'll have a look at them. If like the screenshots make me go a little bit like, ooh, that's nice, then yeah. And then if I fly around in game and think that it's worth doing a video on, then I do. That's basically my selection process. I'm quite impressed that we haven't had a server crash yet since I've been doing it all from the admin panel.
If you're going to keep this lobby and go straight into a race, I might be able to stay for one more.
Yeah, to be fair, HSM, I've not touched GP bikes since before the last update you've done. Is it like a massive game changer? Has it changed things completely? The one thing that I had issues with when I played the game last time is it didn't seem to matter what I'd done to my brakes, no matter how strong I made them, if I used brake help, if I started being like really progressive on them, if I banged it all the way down into first gear to get as much engine braking as possible, if I started braking a few hundred yards earlier than like the line told me to brake, I could never stop for the corner. It would just run on and run on, run on, and I just didn't know what I was doing wrong. So for anyone that's just hopping in, because I've seen quite a few messages now about AJN bikes. First of all, had zero clue that there'd even been an update to them. Second of all, my Dedi server goes through my MXB, and those bikes aren't on my MXB to actually use. So I'm not sure what else to tell you. I physically couldn't do it right now, even if I wanted to. Feels like a new game. I'll give it a go then. I mean, as I say, I'm going away over this weekend. I'll give it a go when I get back and just play a little bit to try and get my head around it. And then if I feel like I can do it some justice, then yeah, I'll show it off a little bit. Do not go on the KX252 stroke. Why not? It's the same as all the other 252 strokes. All of them have the same specs as each other. So for in the factory bike packs, if nobody had any idea, no matter what 450 you ride, they're all the same as each other. No matter what 250 you ride, they're all the same as each other. No matter what two-stroke, they're all the same, and it's just aesthetics. So if you're on Yami, Kawi, Honda, whatever, they just look different. They all ride identical to each other. Autosys. If I get...
We do another race or not?
Round here or a different one?
Do another one round here quickly if you want.
Don't really want to.
Oh.
Bit boring after a while. Done this track so many times. No, Smiggy, I'm afraid that I will not shield myself out like that. Trying to look at tracks I don't do on stream over and over again. All these karting tracks. Done the Proving Grounds. Did you enjoy that Pavilion MX before, or was it a bit too wide open?
Bit too wide open.
That's fair. Done Callum's Pine Creek quite a lot. Done Pool Boys a fair amount. I wonder why it takes so long to load some tracks over others.
I'm getting off anyway.
Oh, okay.
I need to shower anyway.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah, Lens.
No.
Lens.
No.
Lens.
No. Thanks, mate. Mwah. Right, I'm doing Rust, boys. Do a little bit of Supercross, see how it goes as well. Preeb, type it in correctly and stop spamming my chat, or I will just remove you from the chat. It is not hard to type the word factory into a box. I can't help if you can't type correctly. But there is no better way of getting me annoyed at you than spamming the chat. I physically, I can't teach people how to use a keyboard. There are limits to what I can help you with. Oh, apparently I've already ridden the Triumph Rounder. Lovely stuff. Done. Go to track. Does it... So, this is a very interesting question that I have no idea, but maybe some of you can help me with. So I'm doing this through admin console. Does it automatically select how many spaces to open in the server, depending on how many pit spaces there are? Or does it just go based off the previous track? So I open the server with 35. Does it still say there's like 35 spaces, even though there's only 22 gates, or does it actually change the server to 22? Because I can't select that, I don't think. No, I haven't got factory setups on any bikes. I just run them as they come. I put on 80 front, 120 rear tyre, and then I just leave it. I just ride them as they are. Yeah. Yeah, the reason that I'm not putting the server down and up against Day Boys is I've been having issues recently with selecting the deformation in the server manager. It just keeps giving me the error saying that the value isn't allowed. So I set up the server once, and then I go into admin and I set the erode manually in the admin console in-game. Which is why I don't keep putting it up and down, because it'll be a pain in the bum. Oh yeah, so I imagine even if on the server list, if it says like 10 out of, well, if it says like 22 out of 35 people, obviously it still wouldn't allow you to join because it's only got 22 pit spaces on the track. A lot slower through the whoops on these than the OEM bikes. And I always think that's because of how much the suspension soaks it up. It almost soaks it up too much, so it's like you soak down into them rather than skimming across the top very lightly. But again, I'm sure that's something that you can change as you go and tweak suspensions a bit, but I don't bother with all that. I don't think I'll be able to hit any of the crazy like quad lines through here on these though. Just because you can't rail the corners quite as hard as... Yeah, not quite. Can't rail the corners quite as hard as you can on the OEMs. Yeah, King, I use my MXB. Just because Nico was nice enough to give me one for free. Just as almost like a promotion thing, I guess, because obviously I link them in the description of videos as well. Just surprised me with one. Oh! It's fine. Oh. When did Charlie... Oh, he literally just left, son. You just missed him. That's a dang shame. What are you going to do now? Who are you going to bully? Factory bikes seem to tuck the front more. Yeah, no, they do. They do. So, if I leave in Friday or Thursday night, it generally all depends on how much I get done and if I want to live stream tomorrow. So, where am I... Hang on, let me check where I'm at video-wise. See how many more I need to record before I go away. So, ideally, I need videos all the way through up to, like, Tuesday, I reckon. So... I've got one for tomorrow, which is Thursday. I've got one for the next day, which is Friday. I've got one for Saturday. I've got one for Sunday. I can't put my fourth finger up by itself. It's like, Can't... It's not going up. I've got one for Sunday, so I need 2 more. So if I get 2 more done tomorrow, during the day, then it just really depends on if I want to stream in the evening, depending on if I leave in the evening or not. No, that's fine, Sir Alex. Thank you for the offer. A lot of time on these, I just stick them to like 36 people max anyway, just because they start getting a little bit too on the laggy side. And I'm a very simple man when it comes to technology. I'm not too clued up on everything, so I just go for the easiest option a lot of the time. Time for me currently is 9:03, so we got another 2 hours left in us in this stream, I reckon. Yeah, started a little bit earlier today, so it's going to be about a 4-hour one rather than the usual 2 hours or so. Oh, don't bully me, Sonny. That's not very nice. No worry, King. Catch you later. What if we try skills in our way through the whoops? Is that easier? No, not really. Only got so far. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't even get the link for you guys for the track. I'll get a link for you. Hang on. It's PM. It's PM at the moment. Donation on... Oh, donate-a-thon on GP bikes. I think it would last maybe like 2 hours maximum. I don't think it would go on for very long at all. Yeah, I don't think we've got a massive road bike community on the channel. There you go. The link's in chat now if you guys want to download it. Although I have a feeling that the server might already be full in terms of pit spaces, because this is a track that a lot of people have. And we quad in on Nooley's head. Yeah, yeet. Oh, we can so get that. We can so get that. Hang on. Turn around. Spin around. Take 2. That was almost pretty damn clean. Such a fine line between rolling on the throttle enough and sliding out. Got to get a moto park on the factory bikes. Feel how the track was made to ride. Do you know what? I did scroll past it earlier, but now you hear Mouse. Once we've done a race on here, we'll load up moto park next. Oh. Oh my, what was that? What happened? My bike just, I don't know, it was like a weird little jerky motion. I don't feel like my controller input warranted that response. Now I now have to sit here and load everybody's bikes that have joined throughout the process of this. Come on. There we go. Right, a little bit. Have I got enough time to go back? Oh, it's going to be close. I know we do. So I jumped off to the right. Oh, someone else has joined. Oh, go back one more time. What happened here? No, I think there's a... Yeah, I think I just joined onto this tiny bit here as it starts transition. Okay. It was fine. We are going to wait on Callum and Plug to sync in. Now get a race going again for you boys. There's no one thing really that helps with speed. Like, it is... I hate to say it, time is the biggest thing. And if you're someone that can learn from your own mistakes, that helps a lot. Like, when I was learning the game, if I crashed, I'd go into replay and try and find the point where it went wrong and then try and change it and correct it for next time. What helped me a lot is I had probably like 5,000 hours on MX Simulator before I started playing this game. So the transition from one to the other was actually really, really easy. But I think it's a lot harder to learn this game if you're just coming from like console arcadey games. Whereas if you've played MX Sim before, this game's actually quite easy in comparison. And I wouldn't take those 3,000 hours to mean much, to be honest, Callum. I guarantee a lot of your hours are sitting there with the game open in the background whilst you're making tracks and things like that. We shall see. I feel like we spend a lot of time these days waiting for old Callum to join these lobbies, don't we? The man with all the computer problems. So, like Reaper, for example, he's got, what, 5k hours at this point? There's no chance it's an actual 5k of playing the game. I think he sits there for a lot of the time with bikes open in the background if he's editing videos and things like that. So, remember when you were winning 250 titles in Sim? Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day, unfortunately. Not. I haven't got it in the locker anymore, unfortunately. I think it's just muscle memory. I took a good, I wouldn't say, what, like 2 years off of playing Sim, and then started playing bikes, and then tried going back to Sim. I think if I just took those 2 years off and then went straight back to Sim without playing bikes, I think I could have picked up the muscle memory again first. But because it had been so long, and then I played a completely different game, it just ruined me. I think it's so difficult to be really, really good at both. You can just kind of be okay at both, or really good at one and mid at the other. Callum, has your game crashed by any chance? Because if so... skill issue. Jump start, I spawned off the track. I mean... game's a game. I was on team with someone who claimed they were about... Yeah, he is my brother. I think he's still involved on like the skins side in the game. I don't think he plays it anymore, but he makes a lot of skins for the top teams. Ning, ning, ning. Unfortunately, Ken, I think it's probably to do with the pit spaces lining up for how many start gates there are. I think even if I was to reset this, I'm pretty sure you'd get the same issue over and over again. Unless you've got, unless you open up your recycle bin. Oh, I've been rear-ended. Thank you. Unless I'm not going to say what I was about to say because that would be illegal. But I was inside someone though. No, unless you can just open up your recycle bin and move them from one to the other, then no. You'd probably have to go and download them all again. Actually, no, I'm not going to try quadding that. I'm going to check up. Be nice and safe. Uh-oh. 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 Go. Go, go, go. Off that. I think I'm in P2 somehow. I'm also noticing Bob gets a lot of good starts in these lobbies. Oh no, it's not Bob, it's Blake. Never mind. It was MX Bob, but it's MX880. It's MX80B, not MXBOB. Yeah, this game is it's something at the moment, isn't it? It's full of its quirks. Right, now we're out in front. I think I got cuts on that. Probably, it wouldn't surprise me, I was off the track quite a bit. Now we can just work on trying to be nice and smooth, nice and consistent, nice and flowy. Step over, triple into the turn. Do I want to try quadding? Yeah, go on then. Quad god. Triple. Oh my goodness, I've got REM muscle memory in my head. It's like the amount I'd usually scrub that, I think I just done exactly the same there, but because the suspension on this soaks up the face of the jump so much more and takes like a lot of the pop out of it, I was kind of just going forwards rather than up, so then obviously I cased it because I was just too low. What? Front end. Behave yourself. Next track is going to be Mouse Moto Park, if anybody wants to get ahead of the game and make sure you've got it downloaded. Step over. Oh! No, shouldn't have tried that. Needs me talking about being nice and consistent. Can you, hang on, can you spin the back end around these corners and do a little drift? Ooh! Probably shouldn't try it before the whoops, but... Ooh! Oh! Oh! Definitely shouldn't try it before the whoops. Come on, Perverso. Get my bike going again. I swear these bikes are just made out of rubber. Well, obviously the tyres are made out of rubber, but, you know, they're very, very, very springy. Don't think they should bounce anywhere near as much as they do. No, I don't think that is on a bike basis. I don't think that's factory versus OEM versus anything full. I think that is pure base game bike bounciness. Hello, Justin. Oh, I'm so tempted. I keep shutting off. Should I try? You know what? I've got a lead. Let me turn around. I'm going to try quadding in there. Actually, maybe I shouldn't turn around there. Second place is... Oh my goodness. Oh, now I'm sliding. Can't even quad in anyway. God damn it. It's fine. We'll just hit the same section twice. Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm riding like an idiot. My thumbs aren't working. Let me step onto the second table. Not quite. Not quite. Whoa, whoa, newly. Whoa. No, I get it. They're definitely different. They are a lot different. So if it's something you're not used to, I can understand. So it took me a good couple of races to get my head around it. And although I'm struggling on them right now, in the more tight and technical stuff, the wide open sand tracks absolutely flowing around, nice and easy. Don't know if I'm just trying to do more than they can handle at the moment, speed-wise. Oh, he's got to drive through the whoops. Look at him go. Yep. Skirt. Double in. Triple. Triple again. Certified op unaliver. I don't know why, from a distance, I thought it said... I thought it said certified ego lifter. I don't know why, and I think that just would have been funnier to me. Over. Do a little double. I don't even think I've got the speed to step on. Quad god. Oh, barely. Framed it. Don't think we can count it. That was like 3 9/10 rather than 4. Be nice to me, Dylan. I can get on the brakes. He splits them. Oh, Dylan! Dylan, no! Please! Oh, awful drive. Awful drive. Okay, no, it's fine. Back end's tracking. There you go, last lap. After all of my cuts, all of my mistakes. Oh! This is the lap starting from this point. Nice and smooth. Triple. A little bit too far. Triple. Triple again. A little bit too short. Just going to step on. Not going to step over at all. Not going to send it too hard. Off. Quad. Shouldn't have quadded. Should not have quadded. Next track is Mouse Moto Park. Yeah, I just use stock PSI as well. I run, honestly, every one of these factory bikes I run as they come. I changed the tyres from mid-soft to 80, 120. And other than that, I just ride them as they is. I generally think if the main series rode on these over OEMs, I've been with a very good chance of doing well just because of the level of precision you need. With like that's an interesting place to stop, Newly. Just with like throttle inputs and turning and how gentle you've got to be. Not too bad. I mean, it didn't feel like I rode well at all, but it looks like everybody else was struggling a little bit too. We'll go around Mouse Motor Park after this then. So, for anybody who didn't know, I know we ride Mouse quite a lot on this channel, and usually we're on the OEM bikes, but he didn't actually, I don't think he tested the track on OEMs at all. I think it was made for the factories, so it'll be interesting to see how it rides on them. I'll catch you later, Oreo. Remember when Lama was the hardest track in the game? Yeah, how times have changed, though. Changed quite a lot. Right, let me do the admin-y stuff. Mouse Motor Park, Point to a Road, all factory bikes. Let's go. Oh. I'm really hoping that whenever the new OEMs do release, I'm hoping that the Beta and the Triumph are both viable options, like competitive-wise. I'd be very upset if they're not. Just have a look through all these, see what they're looking like. Yeah, go on then. Let's try the Husky. I don't know what the gear combination is right now, but I just can't bother to change it. I'm just going to press OK. If you're doing it through admin, how are other people meant to join? Well, there was 22 people in that server. It's now changing track. So there's room for 13 more people. I've been having issues at the moment with setting the erode/deformation in the server. So if I take the server down and put it up again, it loads with 0 erode. Then I've got to join, go into the admin console, reset it to eroded, and it's just a very long-winded process at the moment. Yeah, if they can make the Beta and the Triumph be competitive with like the Huskies and the KTMs, be a very, very happy man. We might just have to rock the Triumph all the time just to represent the Brits, you know? Good British company. Even though it's got an Austrian engine in it. Oh, I'm looking for a setup. I don't think I've got one. Right, tyres, fuel, save, okay, done. That is the setup. Off to the track we go. Thank you very much, Ben. Yeah, I need to have a little bit of a tidy up. It's a bit of a tough situation though, because the fam hate it, the missus loves it, I'm indifferent to it. So it's like, what do you do? Going to be hopping off in 30 minutes-ish, making Chipotle-style chicken tacos again, and need to marinate the chicken. That is no problem at all, Faith. So what's the time? Oh, we're still an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, we've still got a while. While we send this and try and downside the first single, probably an awful idea. It was an awful idea. I'm not doing that again. Keep it for the stees. I just need to go riding. I just want to go riding again, to be fair. It's been so long. It's been very, very long. Traction feels more realistic. I definitely think it does in some situations, then others it's just like, whoa, what happened there? But I think it's very rewarding if you get in a rut, if you then roll on the throttle, like be progressive with it rather than just banging it wide open. You can feel your momentum kind of like snowballing. As long as you can keep that grip, it goes really, really fast. I think that might have been the last time I went as well, to be fair. It might have been, generally might have been Wakes. I buggered my shoulder at the gym like 3 months ago now, and I'm finally getting it looked at the start of next month. So we'll see what's wrong with it. Then once I got that sorted, I'll be itching to get out again. Oh, sliding a little bit. So it kind of makes sense what Mouse was going for here, scaling-wise, around this track. Because it's just like the 450 just seems to find its way to the downsides of the jumps. No checking up involved, just hit it as hard as you can, throw a little whip in there, and you're good to go. Having frame drops? Oh, I don't think I've had frame drops around this track before. Yeah, these are the 10 factory bikes, Jen. Getting used to needing the throttle again must be tough. Yeah, it doesn't take that long. You get used to it after a while, but I'll have little moments here and then where it will catch me up. Password is above my head. UO. What are we looking like? How many people we got in here? Oh, damn. Almost full up already. I think there's room for 35 in this server, so we've got room for 2 more people, if anybody wants to hop in. The track is not in the pinned comment. I'm very, very sorry. Let me do that. Moto Park. There she is. No. Control Z. Control copy. Control paste. Replace. And minimize. Should I start with assists or start with no assists so I get used to it faster? The only assist I would recommend you turn off, Aiden, is turn off lean help and turn off automatic shift and turn off traction help. And oh no, it's a bit of a toughie. This one, if you have this on, oh sugar, have I just reset my lean? Or is that all right? That's fine. Yeah, if you have this one on, it greatly limits how far you can lean the bike over in the corners, so it stops you from crashing. But you go so slow with it on. You have to slow down so much to turn. Do 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 do. Yeah, Sonny's from our Rensman. Right, we're waiting on Kirk and Cassiano. And we'll be good to that. I didn't prepare at all for this stream. I didn't bring a drink with me. I've got nothing left in the G Fuel squirt bottle. Got no Pepsi left. It's a nightmare. I am Jigs, yes. A very good observation. I don't know why. I haven't heard it recently. It's just popped into my head. Do 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 do. Big grunge fan. Yeah, I don't listen to too much. I don't listen to much like heavy stuff. It's just more chill. But I was also, I know you'll probably hate this. Is it? I don't think it's lo-fi. Let me. Actually, I shouldn't load this up because it'll show my email address on the stream. So it's called. Oh no, it is lo-fi. Someone's taken like all of the '90s songs and turned them slightly lo-fi related. So it's kind of got the beat in the background, but it's just a lot more chilled out. Yeah, I will quickly minimize Spotify. I do not want that showing my details. Next time I'm streaming, it will either be tomorrow, or it will probably be all the way until next Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. All these paints just come in the pack. Oh, Cassiano is screaming for a jump start right now. Actually, let's do second gear rather than third. Oh, well. Oh, well, that was actually alright. That was one of the cleaner starts. Oh, who's this? Hooley, please. I know you're a married man. You cannot be entering me. Think of the lady. Oh! Average getting into the back of Breezy moment. Watch this dirty hole shot, Dylan says. I know he's nowhere to be seen. Oh. It's alright, we're through. We're fine. Staying low. Move over now that we've made the pass. Oh my goodness. Try and get to the inside here. And then we'll stick far left through the rollers just because they're a little bit lower. Easier to get through. Up on the pegs. Oh, sir, Callum. Hold your rut, please. Oh, did he just... Oh, no, I think he lagged. I thought he disconnected for a second in the end. Oh, can I hit the... Hang on, can we hit the wall jump line on these? Yeah. Oh, it's going to be close. No, I don't know if that's meant to be intentional on the on these bikes or if it's just OEMs. Noted, we'll not be trying that again. Lynn's just inconsistent. I am inconsistent, you are correct. Yes, please make sure you boys are not trying to leak any personal information or details of my whereabouts online. Please and thank you. I do not want to go get the Reaper doc treatment. I do not want to be doxed. Please stick to the left side of the tractor. Yeah, no, that's one of the things that I'm very, very serious about. Oh, around the outside. Eminem's going to love me. Just like the trailer park girls. I'm just going to go outside here as well. The inside's all well and good, but I think, yeah, oh, that's probably going to give me second cuts as well. Went over the yellow marker. Callum's internet is not interneting right now. Oh, God, I'm going to have to go inside. no, I'm bouncing to the middle. It's fine, I'll just go middle. You went middle as well. Oh, one of them people. Okay. Let's get rid of Tammy real quick for being an absolute twat. Ruining everybody else's day. There he is. Tammy, eject. Literally the same person that was spamming in chat over and over and over again because he's incapable of typing on a keyboard the word factory. What an absolute degenerate. Anyway, carrying on with the race. And now we'll come in chat and be like, whoa, what? I didn't do anything wrong. Please, why'd you kick me? Absolute idiot. No swearing? I don't think degenerate's an alright word, isn't it? Or did I actually swear? I don't know. Oh! Careful. Yeah, the banned list does get a little bit long these days. That's alright, we eradicate them out of the community one at a time. Seven being a bit... I have a big scoop on this, oh, that's how it is. It's actually British. It's actually British. I'd like, some people think I'm from Australia, to be fair, which surprises me. Okay, another interesting place to just leave your bike. Yes, work on it, Dylan. Do not rush it either. Take your time. There is no need to rush and release things earlier than they need to be released. Password is above my head. I'll have to do a second race around here as well. I feel like I've been done a little bit dirty. We're now 30 seconds behind because I had to pause mid-race to deal with the squalor. I'm hoping that Preeb does type a message in like YouTube chat as well to try and please innocence, just so I can ban him from here too. The bike feels fine. You generally have to be a lot more patient when you ride them. Just be a lot more precise, a lot more technical. It catches me out a lot, and it can be frustrating when it slides out on you randomly. But there's a reason for it. It's like you're pushing it a bit too much. I can still see why everyone likes OEMs more because they are easier to hop on and just spin really fast laps on. Oh, but I do think these have a place as well. Oh, facing the wrong way. Yum. There we go. Yeah, we can do another race around it. So I feel like I need to as well, since this one's been ruined for us. I feel like I'm in a bit of a no man's land here right now. There's no one around me. Just very, very quiet on the track. Blue flag? That doesn't sound right. Oh, no, this is a... That's a lapper. I'm guessing that was an accident. It was not motivated. Yeet. I'm looking on the track map. Seems sitting off the side of the track. Just waiting to see if he's going to cut across and try taking anybody out. Yeah, you remember I said yesterday, like, it comes in waves of when we get people that just, I don't know what's wrong with them. Then we'll go for a period of like a week or two where everything's nice and normal, and they just all come out in their droves. See, even with these mistakes, I'm really not losing any time to the lead, so I think everybody's struggling a little bit. So it'd be nice to do another one. I don't think I'm going to reset the track either. I think I'll leave it as it is. Thank you very much, Evan. I really appreciate that. Sometimes you get the candy bar, sometimes you get the wrapper. That's actually a pretty decent analogy. I'll keep that one in the locker. I'll keep it for later in life. Yeah, I'm catching up to the lead now. I'm barking. Now I'm able to get back into a little bit of a flow state. We got here Mr. Happy. The old Twitch TV. The self-bug. Gotta respect it. H-Beb's up here as well. He's doing really well. It's really hard to get stopped on these braking bumps and turn to the left after rallying the outside of that corner. Oh, kind of saw that coming, but that's why I checked up. It's got to be a little bit scared, a little bit careful when you're behind people. Stay nice and low over the wall. Arsenal. My outside. Oh, I went over the outside. My bad, pimp. Put my hand up to apologise. There you go. He's seen it. It was not intentional. I was not trying to run him high at all. Oh god, where is he? Go middle. No! I'm alive. It's fine. Oh, can I still get over this? I've not got much speed. Go on, get it. Screw! Tap the back brake. Clean. Give me the old 1-2 buckle my shoe. Oh, we're barking. Oh, we are barking. Up on the pegs, all the way around. Hell yeah. I've got cuts, so I need to pull away from the guy behind me a little bit before the end of this lap to get P2. Bike handles really, really nicely when you're stood up over the bumps. Like, really nicely. So much better than when you sat down. Oh! I'll say that. Tuck the front end in the very next corner. I want a rematch. I want a round 2. I'm having a bad day, Sonny. Leave me alone. Don't bully me. I know there you go. I know Charlie's gone, but you haven't got to transition it over to me. I'm running consistent 152s on the 250 around Portugal. Is that good? I only have 8 hours. I mean, that's not terrible for 80 hours at all. It really isn't. I don't know what... I think cut-off was like a 42 or something. And I suppose everybody that qualified probably has a couple 100 hours each. So yeah, it's not bad. It's good. Can we change back to OEMs? I'm having a really hard time on these bikes. On another stream. This stream is just for these ones because we don't show them any love at all. So it's nice to just have a dedicated one for them. I can understand if you're having trouble on them. But obviously we do run them quite a lot. Well, run the OEMs quite a lot. So it's nice just to mix it up just a little bit. Oh, I had it. I thought I had more cuts in him. I thought it didn't matter. I got him at the end. Love that. Yeah, we'll do another race around this track as well. I need a little bit of a rematch after it got done dirty by Mr. Freep, or whatever he was. Whatever his name was. Freep. Lube. Yeah, a long time ago there. Thank you very much, Tommy, as well, for the old finger heart and Easter egg. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was those were the good old days when I was actually good at the game. I'll set it to practice just for a minute or two as well to let people come in. I'm going to be going for another hour and 20 minutes on this stream. Hit the wall gap on a 250. What did you put with your Weetabix for breakfast? What are you... I came up short on a 4 and I hit it really nice. Fair play. That's all I've got to say. Fair play. Let me not do it from admin. Let me do it from server manager. Practice. Yeah, I don't know if there are any like good free stadiums out there, unfortunately. I know that Red Rider's working on one to be released, but it's not finished yet. The one that I got was paid for. I just asked very, very nicely, but I'm not going to give out who it's from, etc., because then people will bombard them with messages. I mean, you can try and find some free stuff online on sites like CG Trader, etc. I think they just take a lot of work, and a lot of them are quite high poly count as well, so they might lag a fair bit in game. That's why you see for stuff like Aiden's Supercross tracks, I'm pretty sure he paid for some of them as well, to be fair. But for his free tracks, like the DDC test track, he's just put it in like the middle of a city, for example, rather than it having like a closed roof. It's more like a lot, if that makes sense. Yeah, Red Riders one will be free. You're not married? Not yet? Okay. No worries. Yeah, I think I'll probably be in that club in a couple of years' time. Been grinding the streams. I'm trying to, Troy. I'm trying to. I mean, obviously, between you and me as well, you can see very easy that the old views are down in comparison. I can't compete with the old youngsters these days, boys. I'm washed, I'm old, so got to do the streams to make up the numbers. Oh my goodness, please get up again. So look, my pace on old Mr. Disquiggleson is not too shabby. I'm on his cheeks. I wonder if that would get me copyright strike to just humming it. I know YouTube's very sensitive about these things these days. You'll do a line in front of me. Has that got some other connotations to it? No, I know what you're referring to. That's alright, Endo, no worries. I say, it's been months since I've touched these bikes as well, to be fair, so it's nice doing something a little bit different. It definitely, like, I do think these bikes are very divisive. In fact, is that the right word? Divisive? Where it's like split down the middle? Of people that seem to love them or hate them. I've been getting very like mixed reception in the chat so far. People enjoying it where they have to be a bit more precise and slow on the throttle and turning, etc.
$2
And others saying that they're awful.
Chips, chicken salt or
Thank
normal
you,
salt.
On chips, chicken salt. I don't think we have chicken salt in the UK. I don't know if that's just an Aussie thing or what. I've generally never heard of chicken salt in my life. So I'm going to have to say normal salt. But thank you very much. I really do. I appreciate the generosity, my man. Oh, polarizing. That is, yeah, that's a much better word to use. Thank you, Throttle. Hello, Air. Hope you're all right, my man. Thank you very much, Muppet. That means a lot coming from you. I do appreciate that. I know that I'm not the most knowledgeable in the world, and the methods that I use are very kind of let's just say medieval. They're very simple, but they get the job done. They're not too bad. Person that cut the track and punted me was... God, there was a lot of cuts in that race, wasn't there? It was Mr. Tammy Preeb, who is also the same person who is just so low IQ they couldn't even type the word factory into the server to join. So after all that drama and him finally getting in, he decided to cut the track and take people out. So he's been ejected. So he's not allowed back in. Time for another FXR hoodie? That's what... How do I say this in the least... Like, trying to sound the least biased possible? I don't think it's possible. And I don't care. So, for the FXR stuff, even the stuff they sent me, whether it's t-shirts or the hoodie, they're some of my favourite clothes just to wear in general. Not even just like motocross related events, just to wear about in general. The t-shirts are some of the best fitting ones for me and my body type that I've ever worn. And then the hoodie is just really, really nice. So I'm glad you think the same as well. There's no way of me saying that, is there, without it just sounding like I'm trying to push it and plug it to everybody. Yeah, I'm glad it's not only me. Yeah, get another one. By all means, use code... wait, what's my code? MXPR_Lins15, I think. It's been a while since I had to say it. Yeah, use that. Use that. I got the Damp one joining in. And we've got Austin joining in as well. I think we've got one more. We got Jace too. That's alright, we got time. We've still got an hour and like 15 minutes to go. How much do they pay me to say all that? Not a direct fee, but I do get commissioned-based sales, if that helps at all. I think it's 4%? Probably shouldn't disclose that. I don't know if it's in the contract not to say how much I get from sales. I apologise if so. Congrats, just ended my FXR sponsorship career. No, it's not a ridiculous amount, I'm well aware. It's if you spend like 100, for example, I get 4. But then you suppose it's it adds up if you buy like a set of gear, if it comes to like 200, 300 and so on and so forth. It's just a nice little extra bit. So it's very nice when you do this sort of thing as your career. It's nice to just try and diversify your income as much as you can. Have multiple streams, just regardless of how much they are. Little bits here and there. You can buy servers in the description of this here live stream. If you scroll down, there's a link to the servers. No way I make this inside, surely. I'm going way too fast. Oh my god, I've made it. I'm barking. Not barking anymore, I'm barking. It's fine, it's back, I didn't crash. It's okay, it's over, it's done. The RMZ HSM skin slaps with my Swedish kit. I usually run the RM raw. I don't know why, I just like it without anything on it. Generally, Newly, if you do, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Exactly, we like it raw. We love it raw. You got a Fortnite code, Breezy? Do you make your own code, or do you have to like apply for one on Fortnite? I am not too up to date on the whole Fortnite wear. You only wear FXR, you've gone off 7 gear. I used to, back in the day, when I would ride more consistently, I really wanted to get 7 gear, but I think you have to have a certain physique to run 7. If you're a little bit more on the the hefty side, like I am right now, I don't think you can get away with running the skin tight stuff. It's like when you've got a fat chick in leggings and you can basically see what they've had for dinner. It's not a pleasant sight. It's like they can wear it, but I don't want to look at it. Built is the correct word. Yes, thank you, Air. Not fat, built. I am built. Never worn FXR gear before, but you're selling it to me. I usually wear Fox, Alpine Star, and Scott. I used to run Fox quite a lot when I was younger. I ran TLD for a little bit as well. For my FXR stuff, the shirt, jersey, sorry, I should say, the jersey sizing and shape fits me the best any have, just in terms of like how wide the sleeves are. They're not like super skin tight, but they're not where you have like bingo wings down here as well. They're like nice and tapered down to the wrist. And then the trousers, they're just good trousers. They fit me quite nicely, fairly adjustable. They can fit knee braces underneath them. So yeah, big W all around. Thank you very much, Webb, for the roses on the TikToks. But I did notice when I used to wear a lot of Fox back in like my 85 days, it would really last me 1 or 2 crashes. I don't know if I just got unlucky with how I'd crash or whatever, but I'd always seem to just tear it all the time, whether it was on stones or if it was like on the bike, etc. I don't know. But I'd always get rips in them. Let's start. Are we looking good? Suto's the last one to connect in there. Let's hope that he gets in time. Let's start another one. Please do not spam the chat, Gus. I am quite trigger happy when it comes to the mute button on these streams, so just be nice and behaved. I saw that GTA is getting delayed a little bit, which I'm really upset about. Well, actually, I'm not that upset because isn't it coming out on like PlayStation before anything else, and I don't have an up-to-date PlayStation at all, so I wouldn't be able to play it anyway. Now you got to make a replica MX track way more of a pain. Exactly, yeah, that's why I don't do them. You'll notice, so even on the first track that I made, that Riverside track, even though it was outdoors, it's a completely like flat terrain. There's no elevation to it at all. Yeah, the elevation's what kills me. But I'm going to try and make a good conscious effort once I'm done with all my arena cross tracks to try and learn Dalen Leveler a little bit, because I think it might make my life easier. We shall see. Right, we're going to try not to backflip this time. Oh, thank you, Callum. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably ask for one or two. Maybe like Canada Heights or Wakes Colne, something like that. I've never known so many people struggle going in a straight line. Oh, Newly, we meet again. I seem to remember seeing you here last time, sir. Oh, I'm having it so tight. I don't think I hit him there. I feel like I don't, unless that was netcode. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's actually good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, MX bikes. And of course, Breezy's got the whole shot. Of course he has. He's gone. Oh, I'm going to be playing a lot of catch up this race now. Is Throttle trying to take people out, or is he just getting sketchy? Yo, yeet. You've been using Dayland for a while as well. Yeah, I think a lot of the people are enjoying it. It's more like stuff like the level connect on the side of the jumps and using the by-air road a little bit. It just looks really, really nice. I want that sort of look on the side of my jumps. There's no way I get through this clean, am I? These two are going head-to-head battling each other. We jump to the inside. Slide in here behind the old one-armed bandit. I wonder if he actually does have one arm. Oh, I know Ricky plays with his mouth, for example, which I find really, really impressive. I find anybody that's disabled in any aspect really impressive when they still play video games to a good level as well. I suppose you get good at what you put time into. Oh! Go on, Swiggy, land it. Oh, that was so close. I'm so glad I caught that on stream as well. Oh no, I'm going to land on him. I did! That's fine, he survived. He's alive. Oh. Sir, I've been on the ground for so long. Please swerve. Oh! Sonny, you need to relax, man. You need to chill. It's not urgent that we send these messages to people. It really isn't. I'm just trying to chill and play the game. I really don't need to keep texting about him being bullied all the time. Patience is an amazing thing. Although I am losing patience right now because I'm riding like absolute booty cheeks again. So no, for the final time, I will not check Discord right now. I will not send messages to stream right now. I am streaming. I am playing MX Bikes. Not playing MX Bikes very well, though. Just trying to jump out this inside. I think I was going to get tagged. Let's try inside her. Oh. Oh, I'm going to get landed on. Swerving over to the left. Oh, nice. I am down horrendous right now. This has not been a good race for me so far. I think I've got an on and off switch on these bikes. I'm either barking or the complete opposite. Oh, an L line by me. Oh! What is that bike he's on? That sounds very strange. It's alright, I can make a little comeback here. Morning, Daniel. You scream of the oceanic region to me, if it's the morning already. Jeez. Ilum? Are you okay? Did they steal your credit card information in the MXB mods getting hacked? 20? Are you alright? Have I ever been... I don't think I've ever been gifted 20 memberships before. I think the max has been like 10. That's actually insane. Thank you so, so much. You do now have to apologise, though, at the same time, because my Stream Elements overlay is a little bit boofed. So, all of them notifications that are appearing on the screen right now, they don't appear one time, they appear about 10 times each. You're about to get about 200 different notifications. But damn, what a W. Make sure you all say thank you in chat if you manage to get one of them. That is a big W. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, my man. Yeah. Arsenal. I was thinking of nice guy. He must have just gone over the berm. I was contemplating. So obviously I do these donate-a-thons every now and then. I was wondering if I should mix it up a bit, and instead of doing a donate-a-thon next time, we'll do like a member-a-thon, where it's kind of like the same sort of thing. It'll just be the same monetary value. So let's say a rookie member is £4, for example. It'd be 4 minutes, and so on and so forth. But it'd just be a good incentive to get some more members on the channel, I think. Yeah, big old W's. There's a lot of green in chat now. Oh. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I do not sense a win in my future on this track. Oh my goodness. Maybe I've hit that barrier of when you've played bike so much in one day that it starts going downhill. Land down under. Love hearing that. Just join the race. Connection going to be... Yeah. I think I got the server set up, to be fair, to where if you have over 250 ping, you usually go invisible. So if you suddenly see a lot of people trying to run through you, that is the reason. I come from a land down under, where women glow and men thunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I tried backflipping. I bowed out last second. Oh, saved it. Tried brake checking him. Yeah, still going on the screen. It's going to be going for ages. I've got... Well, so the track that I was building in my track building tutorials is round number 4, which is actually done now. I just need to upload it. I don't know why I haven't yet. And then we've only got one more left. That was round number 3, sorry. Then we've just got round number 4 left to do. And then they'll be done. That'll be all 5 of them. Yeah, it was only 5 in total. Do you reckon I sang it so beautifully that we'll get a copyright strike? Oh! I know I've not got the most majestic voice in the world, boys. I apologise. But we are trying to bring the vibes. Oh! I met with a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscles. He said, "Do you speak my language?" No, he didn't. I said, "Do you speak my language?" Got it wrong. He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Yeah, it's going to be going on for a very long time, boys. I don't know why it does it. I really don't. Just some sort of a bug with Stream Elements where it does it over and over again. Who's this here? Mr. Dylan. Dylan, you just changed your name on TikTok, by the way, because we've got Web and then we've got Dylan Web. Thank you very much again. So on the left, where you see the timing, and then at the top left of the screen as well, where you see like my lap time on the right of the map, it's all part of one mod. It's called Max HUD, MAXHUD, and it is on MXB Mods or the MX Bikes forums if you want to download it. Helldivers PTSD. I've not had the joy of playing Helldivers yet. It's another one of them games on the list where it's like I want to, but I just haven't committed to it yet. I really haven't had much time at all the last week or so. I've been a busy boy. And usually when I say that, I've just been procrastinating and I haven't actually been that busy, but I have genuinely been busy last week. I have this issue where when I find a new game that I enjoy, I do play it too much to the point that I get burnt out and don't want to touch it again. I've done exactly the same thing with Power World when it came out. I was just grinding away, and then I've not touched it since like a week after it released. Even after whatever new update they've done, I haven't touched it. Very bad habit. I do that with a lot of things. Like if I hear a new song, for example, that I really enjoy, I'll just play the song on loop until I get sick of it and don't want to listen to the song anymore. Oh wait, the race is done. Or is it done? Hang on, let me... No, it's not done. It says 5 out of 4 because the leader is done, but I am not. I'm actually going across the line. Oh, I'll try backflipping. It didn't work. It's not been a great experience, Addy. I can't lie to you. The housing market at the moment is not ideal. Not even just price-wise now, where there's lots of stuff within like the budget, but they just look so bad. Now, for some reason, the UK have this idea, at least landlords in the UK, where everything, even if you've just got a normal, let's say you've got a 3-bedroom house, just even if it's like semi-detached, 3 bedrooms, they go, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to split it up into 3 individual house share rooms so we can get more rent total. So it's just a tiny little 1 bedroom each, and you all have to share a kitchen. It's just like, why? Just want a little house. I just want something, please. UK is getting very ugly. I hate it. I think it's just one of the worst. I say one of the worst. Obviously, there's a lot worse countries in the world to live in, just from a general day-to-day basis and all that good stuff. But in terms of countries that are fully functional for the time being, it's one of the worst. I hate it. Really, really do. Why did I just leave my server? I mean, I'm just going to rejoin, and I'll change it from in-game. Hang on, I need to turn this off so you can't see my password, you naughty devils. There we go, I'm just sinking in again. Yeah, I know it's more profit, and to be fair, if I was in a wealthy enough position to where I could own property and get more money off the back of it, I would probably do exactly the same thing. So I can't blame them for it. It's just, as a consumer, it's incredibly frustrating right now to try looking for anywhere to live. I said, do you speak my language? In reply to the missus, I have not been very active in replying today. She's been feeling a little bit under the weather, which is not very cash money. Wait, what's going on there? Let's have a look. This is the same track pack that got released in MX versus ATV Legends. It's a Enduro / KTM and Gas Gases test tracks. Well, yeah. So this one was made for MX bikes. I don't know. Okay. They don't clock. They don't clock. That's the thing. That's why I'm riding them. Australia's bad too. People charging crazy amounts for a small unit or house. Yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal. The issue is all of the nice places in the world, and I say nice places, I mean UK's very expensive right now and it's not even nice. A lot of the popular / nice places in the world know that they're nice, so they can get away with charging loads. I don't think there's that many nice places left that won't rip you off. You are playing with one hand. I respect it, Alex. Fair play to you, my man. I really, really do. It's like obviously, I am not disabled by any means. All of my limbs work. But every now and then, if I'm busy, like if I'm on my phone and I'm still trying to play, I'll kind of play with a controller on my knee, but I'll just kind of throttle with one hand and then just do the stick like this and play one-handed, and it's a nightmare. So yeah, absolute respect for you doing that. Right. Admin, what we feeling, boys? What we... oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Or do I? No, I've been this way. Let's go back this way. Got to get past all the go-karting circuits. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, I think I got to here last time. Yes, because I stopped on Rust. No, maybe. No, 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 no. Yes, I'll get the link. Been a couple of streams since we played good old Sipu. Thank you for subbing as well, Alex. I appreciate that. I think the housing market will start climbing again now. We're hoping to sell and get a few acres after our wedding. Oh, sounds like the dream. Just having a little bit of land, get a little turn track. Loving life. So me and my girlfriend, we're both very set on the fact that neither of us want to have kids, just as a personal thing. Like, I've got no like parental anything within me. I don't feel like I would ever look after a kid. If an accident happens one day and it happens to be the case, then by all means, but we're not planning on it happening, so to speak. So we should we should be all right money wise. Once we actually have a place, we're going to rent for a year first, which I know is usually a waste of money, but we've never lived with each other for a prolonged period of time. So you want to see if you can live with each other before you rip each other's head off. Then if that all goes fine, we'll look at actually buying a property. And then we should be all right. We should be okay. It would be pretty cool if you had a kid. Why would that be cool? We don't need a little Linda. I know I give off like teacher vibes, especially in my tutorials, but no, I don't think I've got a parental bone in my body. I know everyone says that, oh, when it happens, it'll be completely different, but to all respect with people with kids, if I see a kid out in public and it's making the slightest noise that it's out of place, it actually annoys me. Really annoys me. I said, do you speak my language? To the point, and I know it's really bad, like, even if I hear one before I see one, when I'm out and about, it puts me in a bad mood, which I know it shouldn't do. It's like a triggering thing. Listen, if my brother wants to have one, then by all means, I'll try and be the cool uncle. But I see no future of me having my own. Yeah, it sounds really nice as well, Eddie. I think that's more reason why I'm just not a big fan of the UK either, because it's a very rare exception where you do get any land that you can call your own without having to be very, very wealthy. And I think at least in a lot of places in the US, for example, it's just so big. You've got so much land everywhere. You just go find a random set of trails or woods and just go riding. It just doesn't really exist much in the UK, at least in the southeast of the UK where I am. I feel like if you go up north a little bit, there's probably a little bit more room to move around with. I think I'll be quite happy just being a cat and a dog dad rather than having kids. That'll do me. I mean, some pets are more hard work than kids themselves anyway. My missus is very adamant on getting a ginger cat at some point, and if anybody knows anything about cats, the gingers are very energetic, let's say. That's probably the best word for it. All about the dog life. Yeah, I mean, I'm a dog person. She's a cat person. I used to be very against them, but we've gone to a couple like cat cafes where you can just kind of sit and pet them for a while, and they've kind of converted me a little bit. They are very, very sweet. I know that obviously they've all got their own different personalities, so you do need to get a sweet one rather than one that's a twat. But No, I don't. I've come around to the idea. One of each would be nice, but that then just comes after a house has been bought. I wouldn't want to get one whilst renting or anything. Just wait until you're settled, because then they are not cheap in themselves when it comes to like vet bills, etc. What's the talk about cheating? Don't believe you are, Chris. I don't know. I generally don't know, Willie. I'm not sure. I don't know where it came from. But if you want me to kind of prove my innocence, then when all the hacking was going on the other week, not even a week ago now, was it? Maybe it was about a week ago now. Even the main person that was hacking everything said, oh, by the way, Linz isn't cheating. So if the person trying to share my details out to everybody is backing me up, then I feel like I have to clear my name a little bit. But I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. I can only protest my innocence so much before I just start going along and being like, yeah, I am. Yeah, cool. But I think if you ask anybody that's actually put an extended amount of time into this game, then they all agree that no, people aren't cheating. It's just a case of actually getting better. I think a lot of accusations come from people that are maybe a couple hundred hours deep each and just can't see how or where that extra time comes from. Here's what it is. Did I... What was that? Oh, that's alright, KM. Don't worry about it. And thank you very much, Trey. Yeah, the issue with the cheating accusations as well is they always seem to change depending on the situation. It goes from you are cheating to, oh, you used to be cheating and now all of the top guys are cheating together, so that's why you're all fast. I just ask for proof all the time. I never get any proof. And I always get comments say, oh, this Discord and this Discord has been leaked with so-and-so in it, proof coming soon. There's never any proof. Nothing happens. Love the choke you posted, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, sometimes you have to feed back into it. Daddy Linda has a good ring to it. Oh, I don't know about that. Only one person's allowed to call me Daddy. And it's none of you. None of you. I said, do you speak my language? You see Dylan. I saw Dylan's bike config at one point, and yeah, it's disgusting the cheats that he uses. All the traction, extra bike stability, no fall off. So if he starts sliding out, he just presses a button and his rider sticks to the bike. So even if his head touches the floor, he doesn't fall off of it. He can choose to smooth the bumps out on a track if he wants to. Can increase the horsepower of his bike. Just absolutely disgusting stuff. In each and every race as well. I said, please speak my language. Oh. It's got to be stopped. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stop him. No, we're all cheating. We all are. No, I never said I was going to make one. It was just a consideration of something that we could use, could make in the future. The bike I'm on right now is the factory Gas 450. That is what we do be riding. I like fat bars so much more than like twin walls, for example. I wish there was some models in the game that were all fat bars with handguards as well. I'd be a very happy man. You seem to either get one or the other. You have fat... Oh, Fork's in it. Let's go. I haven't seen Fork in a while. I'm undecided if I'm streaming tomorrow, boys. All depends how the day goes, and depends if I want to drive up Thursday night to see my missus, or if I want to go Friday morning. I think Thursday night would be better for traffic, because Friday morning is the start of Easter weekend, so everything is going to be very, 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 very busy. I don't know, Breezy. It's the thought hasn't even crossed my mind because I'm that far removed from that situation. I'm not actually syncing, heading off MXB for a bit. No worries. Yes, hello Max, welcome back. Nice of you to join us for our last 45 minutes or so. Oh man, I forgot that I have to do a lesson after this. Oh, this is going to be such a long day. Oh, I'm going to be so tired. Oh, it's worth it though. It's worth it. So I've got videos through till Sunday done. So then tomorrow I need to record 2. And then I should be okay, I think. I don't know what to make the 2 on though. I really don't. It might just be timing little from when you come on. I don't know where you're from in the world, but it might be timing. Just adopt Breezy? No, thank you. Oh, right. Who left and rejoined the server on a different bike? Wait. It's gone. Is it a vicinity? Oh, no, it's back. Decided. It's gone. Oh, no. That bug needs to be fixed. It's triggering. What if I had epilepsy? I'll start freaking out live on camera. I can super boso. There's no epilepsy warning on this game. Let's get a race going. I'm sorry for the people that are still sinking here. We can do a race number 2. Just feel like I've been sat in here for quite some time now, not doing a whole lot. Imagine the setup we can have. Well, me and my girlfriend want to have a dual PC setup as well, just like a little his and hers sat next to each other. Because she likes playing as well. She just doesn't play the same games as me, for example. Well, I could try and train her on bikes to try and become the fastest woman. And the server died. Sick. Love that. Right. Let's change this. Race. No, not race. To be fair, that is the first server RIP that we've had so far this stream, isn't it? Sipu. Save. Deformation. Not a valid number. Not a valid number. Sure, just save it. Start. No, no, I'm going to love and leave you just yet. I'll still give it a go. We got time to spare. Did I set it up with 30... How many people we got? 35. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, now I need to leave and rejoin. That's very frustrating. That's all right, Max. Everyone's been having a little on the... everyone's been on the struggle bus today. Yeah, my server just died. Sorry, it was. I was going to join as a basic B, normal password. Factory. The track's called Sipu 2016. It's in the pinned comment if you want to give it a go. I'm from the southeast motocross gaming videos. That's as far as I'll go. Yeah, this is real cool. I've just started doing both at the same time. Just I'm on YouTube at the same time right now. I just throw up TikTok whilst we go to. Wait, is it right? I guess we're doing it in the rain. I may have forgot that I still had the rain set up on. That may have been something that happened. And I generally don't think there's a single person in this entire community that has ever played this track in the rain. Ever. Well, boys, you thought it was slippery and dry? Try this. I still had the server set up for how it was yesterday. Because I've been doing it all from admin in-game rather than in the server manager. I forgot to change it. You're going to be 30 this year. I'm glad that I'm not the oldest one in the stream. No, Smiggy's got me beaten by a couple years still. See, I am the ripe old age of 28 right now. Kids are... Oh, you know, you're not letting the young one play. Oh, God. Right, I'll make sure I take him out. He's going to learn today. He's going to learn. He's going to get the true MX Bikes public lobby experience. He's going to wish he never picked up that controller. Got to teach them while they're young. No participation medals for these lot. Just get taken out. Yeah, we've got what's I only got 21 people in it. Damn. I'm going to start a race with 21 people because everyone that is in is synced in, and we can always do a moto 2 anyway. There's no road in here, regardless. Should I? Let me make me admin as well whilst we're at. Make admin. There you go. So now I should be able to change things after this race. It's only going to be a short one. There's only 4 lappers around here. I noticed earlier, because when I was trying to join online lobbies on just different tracks, there was a couple of populated too fast racing ones, and they're all MX2 only servers. Well, I say MX2 only. It's Boso MX2, MX2 OEM, and MX2 two-stroke OEM. I didn't see any 450 ones. Hello, Blizzard. Right, yeah, this is going to be a first. A wet race around Sipu. Breezy, you're really hitting the Linda launch on the factory bikes as well. That is outrageous behaviour. Just for that. Get a cast on the other wrist, buddy. See ya. I'm out. Peace. Go, go, go. See, you got to teach them while they're young. Giving Breezy a little bit of back wheel. Go, go, go. And I need to go as fast as possible, because this man is probably going to catch up with me very quickly. He was having a nightmare when he first got on these bikes, and now he started barking them. He's worked them out. Sick of this. I didn't ask to be born. Why have I got to be an adult? Can't be asked. Born to poo, forced to wipe. One of them struggles right there. Oh, this is a bit of me, boys. Just a tighter, more technical track. Got to be... Oh, OJ'd that a lot. Got to be slower in the ruts. Got to be nice and smooth on the throttle inputs. Exactly. I didn't ask to have bills and responsibilities. Quite happy chilling out in the womb. Living rent-free. Loving life. Very itchy nose. Oh. Like pulling a tear off IRL. Little nose itch real quick. He's already up into P3. Ruh-roh. He smells blood. He's coming. It's like a shark. Okay. So number 588 is about to get a cheeky little eject from the server. Yeah, what's going on today, boys? Where have all the gremlins come from? Actually, I might still be able to do this and have the lead. Let's have a look. Server 588 Buns eject. Right, Buns is gone. Go, go, go. I'm back in the game. I'm sorry, DC. I mean, he 100% should have sent me there. I was sitting there for ages. Well, now I've got Breezy on my cheeks. No. That is not your bad, Brody. You know exactly what you're doing. You made no attempt to turn. You just beelined across the track to try and get in front in the lead. So, apology not accepted. I hope you enjoy your ban for the rest of the day. There was not a single attempt to be normal there. And I like how once everybody does get kicked, they come in here and be like, oh, womp womp. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. Yes, you did. Don't be a twat. Get yourself gone. On the bright side, Breezy... Wait. How many seconds of cuts do I have? I was about to say Breezy weren't there, but he's right on my cheeks now. He smells blood. He's coming. Yeah, unfortunately, as you do get a little bit older, you'll work out that womp womp doesn't get you very far in life. I don't know why Breezy's so good around this track, man. Especially on the 125s, he barks around it. Want him to go back to 252 stroke Breezy from earlier where he was sliding all over the place. He can, I don't know if he's just trying to set me up here to try and crash at the perfect time. I'm scared. Payback's coming. Oh, young Newly. Oh, young Newly, no! Ah, it was accidental. No, actually. Yeah, nice throttle control. No, I'm just hugging. Oh. It's fine. It's crashed. It's crashed. Go, go, go. Need more rain races. Yeah, I done in like the entire stream yesterday was dedicated to them, and it's definitely a love-hate relationship for people. I like them. It just slows things down a little bit. Makes you have to be a bit more gentle everywhere. The only annoying fact is just having the rain on the screen. I imagine it doesn't do the bitrate on the streams many favours at all. I do respect a stock Barboso gear. Shout out. I think his name was Benny. See, some people just have too much drip. Too much sauce. Oh, he threads the needle. Are you? Can't imagine riding a factory bike in the rain. You just gotta be gentle. I mean, look at the throttle inputs in the corner. Just be nice and gentle, rolling on the throttle everywhere. Suffering together's a good time. That's a good way of wording it. Yeah, if we're all in the same boat of pain, then it becomes a slightly more enjoyable experience. Oh wow, is that it? That is a very, very fast race. Breezy might have me here on cuts at the end. Unless he, I don't know, 1.9 seconds is a lot to gain in the final sector. We'll see as he crosses the line. Let's have a look. It's good. No, he gained 0.7 on me. That's why my address got leaked. Why not ban everyone else that's cleaned you out? Because you'll notice that not everybody did clean me out. So you and your buddy Brody can, I don't know where you got the sense of entitlement from, but when you intentionally go cutting across the track and taking people out, I remove you from my server. There's 100 other servers that you're more than welcome to go and play in, but it won't be any of these ones. I can promise you that. I can also promise you you won't get very far in life if the second that you actually have like consequences from your actions, you go and cry about it, you're not going to do much. So, it is what it is. You can sit in here and carry on crying, or you can just go on and about with your day. It's completely up to you. Well, usually when it ends up being 100 versus 1 or 100 versus 2, you might be in the wrong. Well done on the top 5, Daniel. Right, what we got? So, okay, oh no, slow down. There's a lot of cuts coming on this track. You got 25, 19, 14, 12, 11. I'm waiting for Breezy to pop into the chat as well. Oh, he said I'll get you. No, it was excellent, Breezy. It's a wet track. It's very slippery. Didn't mean it. Just slid out a little bit. Right, let's put this back to practice, and we'll let some more people get in. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna do another race on this track, Carolus. We'll do another one on here. Midsummer. We'll see. We'll see how much time I got left after this one because I have to go at 11. So we'll see how much time we got. Hello, Crusader. I now hate factory bikes. You just got to be patient on them. They're a lot more difficult than the OEMs to ride. They're rewarding when you get it right. Like if you're smooth and you roll on the throttle, it's absolutely fine. But yeah, until then, not too bad. Thank you very much, Bellinken. Thank you for the old TikTok gift. I appreciate it, my man. Do 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 do. I think the highlight of his race was hitting you. So no, exactly. I saw it was an accident. See, unlike some people, we know it's an accident. Reckons he's racing more now. I mean, let him have a go. Let him have a go. He will help him get better as well, playing against more people. Penny's the most hazardous player ever. No, I mean, there's just people of varying skill levels in here. So, you know, here's what it is. And Bellingham again, thank you very, very much. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot. I think you generally might be one of my only Indonesian viewers. You genuinely might be. So shout out to you, sir. And welcome Cody as well. How do you get spare... So these are factory bikes, Joey. These just come with these bikes. So on, like, OEM bikes, for example, it's just completely different. It's just how it be. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm interested to see if he's just wants to be around me or if he's trying to go for a takeout, because I'm just hovering the finger over the kick button. I don't know if it's the old fisherman, the old friends with Brody. We shall see. I'm trying to say colon Linsgoggins colon. What are you trying? I have no idea what you're trying to do. It's arsenic. Let's have a look who we got in the lobby. We got 21 again, which is really odd. Is it set to... Hang on, let's have a look. It's not set to 21 people, is it? Where's config? No, it's set to 35. Very, very interesting. He replaces it as the emoji. Very cool. Fair enough. Okay. Anyway, let's get another race game. Yeah, we're on the gas for this one. Well, on the factory bikes, all of them ride exactly the same, so it doesn't matter what brand you're on. They all handle exactly the same as each other. So, be good, it'll be fun. Looking very restarted. I don't know what you boys are trying to achieve. We do have a cheeky bit of Goggins spam in the chat though. Oh god, Friends internet is something. I have a feeling that we might just be able to ride through him because of the ping. I think I've got it set to a 250 limit. So it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway. I'm trying to do a bit of a different start technique here. Ah, perfect. Oh, I didn't brake. Not again. Breezy had a family. Just left the inside open, I'm afraid, Breezy. No, wet conditions again. The brake discs were wet. Could not get on the brakes hard enough. Combined with a WD-40 as well from in the morning, just cleaning things up. Yeah, it just spilled a little bit onto the brake discs. It happens. It happens sometimes. Oh god, we're far too tight inside here. Gentle. Falcon's schmoving around here as well. Big factory bike enjoyer guy. Love to see it. On MXB mods, if you type in E10, so the letter E, and then 10, then it should come up. I think it comes under E10 bikes rather than factory. Oh, that's right, good. We're live. Oh my goodness, she's do be slippery. It's nowhere near as slippery as I thought it would be. I've got no idea if when it comes to creating tyres on this game, if you, have values. Obviously, you've got values for all of the different soil types. I don't know if you then have additional values for that same soil type in the wet or the dry, or if it's just like a blank, sweeping amount of grip across all bikes if it's wet. I imagine you probably set them yourselves, but yeah, I'm really not noticing a big change in grip from dry to wet on these tyres. Seems very, very straightforward. Oh! Okay. That was nothing to do with wet, that is just me getting the entrance to a corner very, very wrong. Just knife the front end on the outside of the rut. It really sucks that Breezy keeps crashing on the first lap of the race, because we could have had a very, very nice battle. Say the rain after a while though does get a little bit triggering. I'm pretty sure you can ride in wet conditions but without rain. But it's kind of deceptive because it has the bright sky but with a wet ground. I'd like if it was still like this. Actually you can put it on cloudy, can't you? Yeah, maybe we can do cloudy with wet ground so it kind of looks the same but you don't have the constant rain on your screen. I don't know. I don't know if the rain kind of adds or takes away from the experience of riding in the wet. Obviously, back in the day, I think people could just full-on remove the rain animation, or the rain, just the rain particle effects without any issues, but then since we've also updated it to kind of kick you for cheating, if you didn't have all of that stuff in the game, you can't really do it anymore. Although don't third people don't get. Oh no, they do. It's no, it's Roost, isn't it? That third person players don't get. They do get the rain. Okay, makes sense. Just wanted to check. Oh, man down. Need to stop messing around. I'm gonna have, well, I do have a wild breezy on my cheeks. If there is a young newly still in this lobby, then fair play. He's not been lapped yet, so he's already improved from the last race. Oh, was that him there? No, it's not. Barking? It's in PA, unless that is just actually newly. he's taken the sun's control away. Any tips and advice for tight corners? Decent through the whole track, but I overlean the handlebar on the ground. That is purely muscle memory and knowing how far you can turn before it goes too much. I would not recommend turning on lean help or anything. I hope you've got lean help off, and then just keep plugging away at it, and eventually you'll learn how far you can get away with turning. It's more so just about smooth, like leaning smoothly, so not just jamming the stick to the side and cranking it over straight away. Well, wet sand can't be fun. That was actually alright. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, 119 is pretty good around Walnut. I don't know what Walnut lap times are these days, to be fair. Well, gamers, you know what words are about to come out of my mouth. I think it might be time to end the stream. We've been going for just under 4 hours. Dude. We've been going for just under 4 hours. I think the time has come. Thank you very much, Jawa, for the all of the gifts. I very much appreciate it, and Dylan as well. You've all been very, very lovely. I need to disappear because in 17 minutes' time, I've got a coaching session to do. So I need to get myself mentally prepared and in the zone for that. I cannot promise that I will be streaming tomorrow. If you do not see me tomorrow, the next time you'll see me will probably be Wednesday night next week. So you got a little bit of a break from me, which some of you will be very, very happy about. Some of you might not be happy about it, which I do appreciate. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to have videos for each day anyway, so won't be gone entirely. And again, if you're doing any sort of competing over the weekend, if you're doing Supercross on Friday, if you're doing GPs on Monday, I wish you the best of luck. I am so sad that I'm missing Monday's GP because Sardinia is just such a goated track. It's so, so good. I'm really upset that I'm missing it. But I'll play it when I'm back. I'll play it in some public lobbies with you boys when we return. So thank you, very, very nice stream. As always, I'll love you and leave you. Catch you guys next time, and good night.